When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them, a decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes, and accordingly all experience hath shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer, while evils are sufferable, than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing invariably the same object, evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty, to throw off such government and to provide new gods for their future security. Such has been the patient sufferance of these colonies, and such is now the necessity which constrains them to alter their former systems of government. The history of the present King of Great Britain is a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, all having indirect object the establishment of an absolute tyranny over these states. To prove this, let facts be submitted to a candid world. He has refused his assent to laws, the most wholesome and necessary for the public good. He has forbidden his governors to pass laws of immediate and pressing importance, unless suspended in their operation till his assent should be obtained. And when so suspended, he has utterly neglected to attend to them. He has refused to pass other laws for the accommodation of large districts of people, unless those people would relinquish their right of representation in the legislature, a right inestimable to them and formidable to tyrants only. He has called together a legislative body that places unusual, uncomfortable, and distant from the depository of their public records, for the sole purpose of fatiguing them into compliance with his measures. He has dissolved representative houses repeatedly, for opposing with manly firmness his invasions on the rights of the people. He has refused for a long time, after such dissolutions, to cause others to be elected, whereby the legislative power, incapable of annihilation, have returned to the people at large for their exercise, the state remaining in the meantime exposed to all the dangers of invasion from without and convulsions within. He has endeavored to prevent the population of these states, for that purpose obstructing the laws for naturalization of foreigners, refusing to pass others to encourage their migrations hither, and raising the conditions of new appropriations of land. He has obstructed the administration of justice by refusing his assent to laws for establishing judiciary powers. He has made judges dependent on his will alone for the tenure of their offices and the amounts and payment of their salaries. He has erected a multitude of new offices and sent hither swarms of officers to harass our people and eat out their substance. He has kept among us, in times of peace, standing armies without the consent of our legislatures. He has effected to render the military independent of and superior to the civil power. He has combined with others to subject us to a jurisdiction foreign to our Constitution and unacknowledged by our laws, giving his assent to their acts of pretended legislation, for quartering large bodies of armed troops among us, for protecting them by a mock trial from punishment for any murders which they should commit on the inhabitants of these states, for cutting off our trade with all parts of the world, for imposing taxes on us without our consent, for depriving us in many cases of the benefits of trial by jury, for transporting us beyond seas to be tried for pretended offenses, for abolishing the free system of English laws in a neighboring province, establishing therein an arbitrary government, and enlarging its boundaries so as to render it at once an example and fit instrument for introducing the same absolute rule into these colonies, for taking away our charters, abolishing our most valuable laws, and altering fundamentally the forms of our government, for suspending our own legislatures and declaring themselves invested with power to legislate for us in all cases whatsoever. He has abdicated government here by declaring us out of his protection and waging war against us. He has plundered our seas, ravaged our coasts, burned our towns, and destroyed the lives of our people. He is at this time transporting large armies of foreign mercenaries to complete the work of death, desolation, and tyranny, already begun with circumstances of cruelty and perfidy, scarcely paralleled in the most barbarous ages, and totally unworthy the head of a civilized nation. He has constrained our fellow citizens, taken captive on the high seas, to bear arms against their country, to become the executioners of their friends and brethren, or to fall themselves by their hands. He has excited domestic insurrections among us, and has endeavored to bring on the inhabitants of our frontiers the merciless Indian savages, whose known rule of warfare is an indistinguished destruction of all ages, sexes, and conditions. In every stage of these oppressions, we have petitioned for redress in the most humble terms. Our repeated petitions have been answered only by repeated injury. A prince whose character is thus marked by every act which may define a tyrant is unfit to be the ruler of a free people. Nor have we been wanting in attentions to our British brethren. We have warned them from time to time of attempts by their legislature to extend an unwarrantable jurisdiction over us. We have reminded them of the circumstances of our emigration and settlement here. We have appealed to their native justice and magnanimity, and we have conjured them by the ties of our common kindred to disavow these usurpations, which would inevitably interrupt our connections and correspondence. They too have been deaf to the voice of justice and of consanguinity. We must therefore acquiesce in the necessity which denounces our separation, and hold them as we hold the rest of mankind, enemies in war, in peace friends. We, therefore, the representatives of the United States of America, in General Congress assembled, appealing to the Supreme Judge of the world for the rectitude of our intentions, do, in the name and by authority of the good people of these colonies, solemnly publish and declare that these united colonies are, and of a right ought to be, free and independent states, that they are absolved from all allegiance to the British Crown, and that all political connection between them and the state of Great Britain is and ought to be totally dissolved, and that as free and independent states, they have full power to levy war, conclude peace, contract alliances, establish commerce, and to do all other acts and things which independent states may of right do. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor.
Love it. You guys know we love that, man. Oh, my God. That, ladies and gentlemen, was the Declaration of Independence written by the great Thomas Jefferson and by the great John F. Kennedy Jr. Gone too long, man. Both of them men were freedom fighters, and guys were ahead of their times, man. Ahead of their times. And we were so fortunate back in the 1770s to have that group of men, the founding fathers and the people that fought, the carpenters, the farmers, the people that fought and stood up to the tyranny of Great Britain and King George III's tyranny. Also, the people that were the quote unquote loyalists here in America. We had to fight against all that. The greatest, biggest, nastiest army or navy or military man has ever seen, and we fought against that. And fortunately for us, we won, and we fought against a 2% tax, among other things. And if you really listen to what John F. Kennedy was reading with Thomas Jefferson's words in the Declaration of Independence, it was nothing but a list of grievances, 23 grievances to be exact. And I'll take a look at that one day. Really break it down and take a look at it. I read it every single day right here. And obviously we start the show off with that because, again, those two men if they were alive today, they'd definitely be Bitcoiners, in my personal opinion. They're freedom fighters, and they stood up against the tyranny. And that's what we're doing today, ladies and gentlemen. We are fighting against a different kind of fight in 2025. There's some good guys and bad guys, but the people that are in charge of the money printer are definitely not, the good guys, if you will. So we're standing together, fighting together peacefully, and it's an information war as well that we must win against the propaganda of the mainstream media that are owned by entities that are not good people. And every single day I do it 7 days a week, and I'm so glad that I have you guys here to help me in this information war, in this war against the money printer. What is up, guys? It is Thursday, July 31st, 2025. As you can see here, we're at the Bitcoin block height of 908,020. We're going to start off with that. 020. Tick-tock next block. Now, before I even read something, I want to give some shout-outs here because I'm getting some pretty big zaps, man. This morning at 7:21 a.m. this morning, I got a zap of 5,000 sats, ladies and gentlemen. 5,000 big ones. All right? And then I got another big zap just before the show started at 3:54 of another 5,000 sats from somebody anonymous again. And then another one for 5,000 sats at 3:58 right before the show started. Then I had the biggest zap, and I'll save that one for last when I see this person in the chat, and I know she's here. So thank you very much, whoever did that. 5,000 zaps, 15,000 Satoshis. Thank you very much. You are the biggest zapper of the day, or the most zap of the day. But the one big zap is coming here when I introduce this young lady. I think everybody knows who that is. Ian from Clean Your Machine. How are you, sir? He's first. Yes, he is. How are you today, sir? I don't want to miss you if you did something. Hold on. Let me look at the speed wallet because you always do speed, or anybody does speed. Hold on 1 second. If my internet's working. How's everybody doing today, man? It's another hot one. I registered for that Bitcoin meetup tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? No, Saturday. So I registered for that. So we're gonna see what's up with that. I'm gonna check it out. Hello, everybody. Hit the like button. Yes, sir. Thank you, Ian. How are you, sir? Got some of you guys on the wheel. Good to see you, Clean. How are you today? I saw you made a big tip. How's business and how are you? Good to see you, man. Always good to have you here, man. You know that. You're my boy, Ian. Can't wait to you. Hopefully you can make that YouTube channel and document your adventures. Samantha Nakamoto. Hi, Jerry. Hi, chat. Samantha, how are you? The big winner from yesterday, 60K. She was so nonchalant about it. She says, yeah, I'm here. Thank you. Samantha, how are you? Congratulations again. Matt, what's up, my boy? Matt says, good morning, team. Good morning, Matt. How are you? Lauren, the funny man. He's in the house. Lauren, how are you, sir? Hello, good day. Hi, peeps. There she is. Last and certainly not least on the leaderboard of the zappers, Jen from Hands Off My Mail sends a huge donation in of 12,345 cents, coming in hot at 3:55, even before we started. So, Jenny, thank you so much, ma'am. Again, I'm running out of stuff to say to you. I really am, ma'am. I really, really appreciate that. That really helps. I don't even think you even understand because I'm the Sat man. And so Satoshi's means everything to me. It really does for you. So for you to do that, even though I'm an idiot, I give them away every day. Means everything to me, Jenny. I thank you so much. I love you, and we all love you, and we all appreciate everything you do for us every single day, Jenny. Seriously, thank you so much. Aiden, little man, how are you, sir? Hello, everyone. How's it going? Good, man. You gonna stay or you gonna leave? If you do stay, Aiden, just let us know. I mean, if you do leave, just let us know, little man. Okay. I mean, not little man, young man. I know you're a big guy. How you doing, Aiden? Good to see you, man. It's been a while. Hey, what's up, little man? How's your sat stack? Getting fatter and fatter, I'm assuming. Oh, he gets some every day. Don't be selling them, Aiden. Yeah, LOS, getting pretty fat. We will say yes. Good. Greg, Jerry, what's up, my guy? Happy Thursday, Freedom Fam. Greg, a.k.a. Philly. What's up, brother? How are you? Good job. Keep saving, dude. Yes. Hey, he's back. LYB Productions. Jerry, blessings, my brother. How are you, man? Good to have you back. I got you on the wheel. Good to see you, bro. Good evening, chat. Stack them sats. Yeah, man. Thanks for coming back, man. Always a pleasure, brother. Always a pleasure. Hope you're doing well. Aiden, come out and see me. Thank you, Jen. I will make sure to save. Hi, Granddad. Okay, coming now. Sharper than sword. Sharper, I was getting worried about you, man. How are you, sir? How you been? Hello, everyone. He says, everyone, hello. Hope you've been well, my brother. I have, man. How you been? My goodness. Oh, somebody just sent me a big zap of 10 sats. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very much. Sharper, good to see you, man. Wait. Somebody else sent something. Oh, a CYM zap. Clean Your Machine zap. Ian sent the big one. 2,500 sats. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that very much, man. It very much helps the channel. And you're a legend. You know that. And it's much, much appreciated. Isn't it something that you can see, you can recognize people from their zaps? This community is something else, man. Sharper, how you been, bro? How you doing? Sharper and Sore, hello. Jen, Sharper, Ian. What's up, Freedom Family? Hello, all. Emily, get sats. How are you, man? Good to see you back. How was your day today? Lauren says, hello. Wait, hold on. Something just happened. Okay, hold on. Okay. First of all, somebody just sent me 150 sats. Thank you very much. Right before that. And I want to thank you so much. And I want to give a special shout out to Jen for this, because if it wasn't for Jen, this wouldn't have happened. And I would have never got my biggest app if it wasn't for Jen. But the Bitcoin technician, Trent, says, thank you, Jenny. But I want to be number one today. 12,346. From Trent, from the Bitcoin technician. 12,346. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. You know what Jenny's going to say. Where's the 5? Thank you, Trent. I appreciate you, bro. Very, very much. A huge zap, man. Thank you. Hey, Clean Your Machine Fish. I hope you had a better day tip-wise. I hate when people are stingy. Yeah, me too. Hello, Emily. Sharper than Star was just thinking I hadn't seen you last night. You haven't seen him in days. Hi, guys. Hope you had a fabulous day. Hey, Sharper. Great day. Good. Hello, Lauren. Doing laundry and listening in the background. Okay, Backpacker. Backpacker, I saw your video, man. I don't know if I'm going to have time to see that, brother, because I had some other ones lined up and somebody else sent me something before that. But we'll try to get to it. If not, I'll watch it tonight and we'll get to it tomorrow if I can, okay? But I see you, Backpacker. $45 tip. Good, man. How's the fam, Backpacker and Fanny? How's your day going, Jen? One more to go. Good. Hello, Backpacker family. Had a patient go off on me today and act a complete fool. The patient from across the hall, truly a psych patient, goes, wow, he's crazy. I almost fell out laughing so hard. Wow. Dang. Hope to finish in 2 hours. Good. Well, Jenny, I know you can handle yourself better now that I'm with my Sat fam. That's right, Jenny. This always fires me up. Good, man. Good. Yeah, that's nice to hear, Jen. Yeah, you guys fire me up, Greg. You fire me up when you hear, brother. When the crazy PT calls another patient crazy, you know it's bad. Yeah, the crazy one calls the crazy one. Yeah. Hey, hello, Greg. Hey, appreciate you, Jerry, for keeping the grind entertaining. No doubt, man. No doubt. And I appreciate you coming back, man. I try LYB. It's hard. I'm just sitting at a desk here, man, by myself. You know, just looking at a camera and a screen. So I try to do the best I can, man. But I really appreciate you saying that, man. Seriously. Good to see you, Jerry. Good to see you too, Emily. Always good to see you. No step on snake. Yes. That's right. Somebody just sent me something. Joey. Content for stream. Happy for you. Okay. Thank you, Joey. I got that, brother. Jerry, I'm back. Okay, man. How you doing, young man? Good to see you. Angel. You got to tell me what the MD means, man, if you don't mind. MD. I think it's small D. Yeah. How you doing, young man? You've been winning too, bro. You've been winning. Welcome back, LYB. Hello, Angel. Hey, Emily. Good to see all of you. Welcome back, Sharper. We miss you, Emily. How's everyone liking this dip? I liked it. I bought a little something, $15. Satoshi Thursday. Andrew, how are you, sir? Good to see you, man. Andrew F. He's back. How are you? Good to have you here with us, Angel. Yes. Hey, Andrew. Jenny. Yo, the Bitcoin technician. He's here. I got you on the wheel, man. Thank you again, brother, for that huge donation, man. Seriously, I appreciate you, bro. I love your competitiveness too, man. Love it. Or Danny, yes. I want to watch the libs listen to the declaration read by President Trump. They go crazy, Lauren. These people hate this country, man. These people make me sick, Lauren. They hate our country, man. It's crazy. Hello, the Bitcoin technician. Hey, Angel MD, welcome back. Wow, Big Zap. Hello, Jerry Everett. Grasshopper. How are you, young lady? How's the kids? Grasshopper. Why do I got to say it in an Asian accent every time I say your name? How are you? Sin Diesel's in the house. Sin. Mr. Sensei. Mr. Sinister with his words against our enemies, of course. Not with us. Mr. Renaissance man. Welcome in, Sin. Always good to see you, sir. Much respect, as always. How are you? Put Sin up here. Sin's one of our legends in the channel, on this channel. Good to see you, Sin. Something just happened. 99 sats. Thank you. Oh, look at Joey. Joey just sent in 770 sats. 777 sats. Joey Zap. Heavenly Zap. Thank you, Joey. Very much. I appreciate it. It's a huge donation, brother. And Scotty99 sent in 99 sats and says, good morning, Jerry. Good morning to you, Scotty. How are you, man? Good to see you. Wow, the zaps are coming in. My goodness. Joy, are you staying or what? So I'm going to put you on the wheel if you are. Let's see. 4. I'm going to put Scotty99 right here. Good to see you, Scotty. Let me know, Joey, if you're staying, my brother. Thank you. Hello. The dip is great. Isn't that something when 116,000 is a dip? Hit it. This is all a dip, guys. Anything under millions a dip, you ask me. Hopper, hi there. Hola, Sin. Tell Aiden for me, Jerry. I got you. Get in here, Aiden. What's up, Upper? Fanny Packer, hello to you and the kids. Yes. Add me to that leaderboard. I got you, Aiden. I got you on the wheel, though, brother. Hey, Angel MD. Just sent 150 and I plan on staying. Oh, Aiden, that was you? That's a huge donation, man. You didn't have to do that, brother. Thank you. That was Aiden that did that. Aiden sent in 150. Aiden says, I'm getting sats. I got money now. Granddad. Wow, man. Aiden, thank you so much, bro. You had to do that, man. But thank you. I really appreciate that, man. That's a huge donation, bro. But you got it, so you got it. Oh, something just happened. Jenny with another zap. Where'd this come from? Jenny sends a Jenny zap in. She said, I'm just going to send one of my regular zaps in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jenny, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Jenny. God, you something else, Jenny. Backpacker, Fanny Packer, and the whole fam. Hi, guys, with her name up here. Yes. Hey, Aiden. Hey, Emily. Coming back every day that I can, King. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, bro. It means a lot, man. Seriously. It really does, brother. Thank you so much for saying that and doing that. Appreciate it. Holy moly in the house. Holy, what's up, bro? How are you? You want some sats yesterday, didn't you? How you doing, man? Welcome back. Hello, holy moly. Jen, Trent, M, and everyone. Hello. Trent, where you at? I didn't see you. He's here. What's up, Backpacker, Sin, and Jenny? Philly. Go home, Trent. Been focused on my Bible study, bro. Got it. Had to focus. The time is short. Yes. Good to be back, but I've been lurking now and then. Just couldn't really participate. Got you, man. Hey, nothing comes before that, bro. That's number one. Number one. Backpacker, mi amino. Sharper. I am home, Jenny. And learn to count, Trent. I was at 150, not as much as they sent, but I'm glad that you appreciated, Jerry. No doubt, man. No doubt. That's a lot, man. Thank you. Especially for a young man like yourself. Just like your granddad, a giver. You know what I mean? He says, Sin Diesel, my man. I told Jory you can't have my SAT number today. Sure did. She told him that this morning. I was doing a quick little DoorDash run this morning. I hopped in and into Jory's stream this morning. Sharpen and Sword, good to see you, brother. As always. Hello, sir. BTC Backpacker, yes. Woke up bullish. He woke up like this. How's everyone doing today? Woke up bullish. What's up, bro? You wake up like that every day, man, or what? That's what I like to see, bro. He woke up like this. I got that from Beyonce, I think. I don't know where I get that from. Jen, good to see you woke up. How are you, man? Jen Elms. I used your number in George chat a couple of times. He sure did. Hello there. Sound like George. Hello out there. We're on the air. Yeah, that's what he said when he wasn't sure who did it. Yeah. He's a chameleon, man. What's good, Trent? Boom. Grego, and please don't pick up either. And please don't pick up either. Put me in, coach. I got you, y'all. What's up, my boy? How are you? Good to see you, man. As always. As always, y'all. Hot enough for you or what? Yeah, WUB. Hello, Emily. Yahib. What's up, Sin Angel? Well, the MD is just random when I created my account. Just it asked me for the last name and I just put random words. LOL. Okay. LOL. I thought it meant something. Jen, haha, I hate snakes, especially in our government. The no step on snake is a play on the don't tread on me. Oh, that's what she's talking about. Okay. Wait, why do I have a crown in my name? Probably because you got one of the memberships. How did they make you feel, Jerry? Well, damn, what did I say, Ian? Make me feel good. What was I talking about, Ian? You the king. It made me feel good. The you talking about the zaps? Yeah, they make me feel good, man. Oh, I know what you're saying. I was like, you don't even know how to make me feel. They make me feel great, Ian. They make me feel great. Thank you, man, for asking that. You the king, brother. From commenting the most. Oh, probably. I am number one. Yes, you are. Grasshopper. Hello, Sin. Sin. Hello, Matt. Angel, it's just a YouTube thing. Means you're in the top 3 of people chatting. Okay. Hey, Matt and Lauren. Hell yeah. What's up, Jerry? What's up, Jake? How are you, sir? Good to have you back. Good to see you. BFF family. Hey there, Woke Up Bullish. Hola, GH, Angel, Matt, Ian, Eden, Lauren. Oh, man. Good to see you all. What's up, y'all? Bitcoin Bacon Booties in the house. Triple B's, a.k.a. Triple B's. Bitcoin Bacon Booty. I love you, Otis. And George says you got the best name. You don't have the best name, bro. That's Bitcoin Bacon Booty, hands down. Want more dip? Me too. Trips. Sin, how's it going? Triple B, hello. Yeah, who thought 116 would be looked at as a dip? Yeah, it is. A million would be looking at a dip in a few years, Lauren. That a boy. Thank you. Hey, Jerry, heads up there. There have been like 10 blocks found in the last 30 minutes. Wow, really? I appreciate all the help. I appreciate all the help with Bitcoin, everything you earn that Bitcoin, Jerry. Oh man, thank you for saying that, bro. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that very much. Bitcoin Buddha's in the house. He's back. He says, "Good evening, everyone." Jerry, my man, thanks once again for having us all in the house. No. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for being here, Bitcoin Buddha. You've been winning your butt off too. How are you today, man? How was your day? Appreciate the kind words. Hey, what's up, Buddha? Just sent you some OG sats on speed. Thank you again. Uh-oh. Thank you, LYB. OG sats, huh? Wait a minute. Hold on, hold the horses. Trent just sent Jenny, when you sent the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I mean the 1, 2, 3, 4, Trent said, I'm sending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. Trent. Thank you, sir. Holy crap. What? It's Thursday, guys. What's going on here? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And then LYP Productions sent in was that 900 or 449? I got 900 and 449, bro. Thank you to both of you guys, whoever did that. Which ones. I know you did. I know one of them's yours, LYB Productions. Thank you. That's a lot of sats, bro. A lot of sats. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. What up, Triple B? Thank you to both you guys. Seriously. Hey, Trent. Doing well, Aiden. Good to see you, mi amigo. 10 and 30. Wow. Yeah. You guys are going to get some wheel spins. Good to see you too. I've been doing my thing and stacking. LOL. My fault. You good, man. Woke up and do a black backflip right away. That's right. God is good all the time. Hello, Emily. Now that's a morning routine, right? Greg, oh, I got you. Made me think of my elderly PT that decided to pick up a rattler and yeet it across the yard. Did not work out in his favor. Oh, my goodness. Hey, no need to apologize for stacking. In fact, stack harder. Yes. Hey, Bitcoin Kitty. He's back. How are you? Good to see you. Bitcoin Kitty. And yes, that is a male, he says. Bitcoin Kitty says, yay. Hey, Jen. Hey, Bitcoin Kitty. Sir, yes, sir. Hey, Woke Up Bulls, how are you? How was your day? Yes. No, those people make you feel sick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, those people make me sick, man. You know that, Ian. God, these people make me sick, man. Oh, man. Okay, you got that. You got that one. Last blocks are looking strange. Let's take a look. Everybody's talking about that. Let's take a look. Huh. We're starting off with 020. Wow, a bunch of them came in. Okay, I see what you guys mean. Huh. Okay. Hello, everyone. Sweating and smiling together. How are you? Are you staying? Should I put you on the wheel? How are you? Something just happened on strike. What in the hell is Trent? I love you, man. Thank you for doing that. But you sent the biggest zap all day. You sent the 12,346, Trent. And I really appreciate it. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have got this one. Jenny said, hold my beer, sir. 12,347 she sent. Jenny. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Wow. You guys are I don't even know what to say anymore, man. What was I doing? Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. And thank you too, Trent. I appreciate that very much. Wow. Okay, sweating and smiling together. Let me put you on the wheel. Goodness, man. I never in my wildest dreams. Sweating, what is it? Sweating and smiling. S and ST. Thought that this would happen to me on this channel. You know what I mean? Hey, Triple B. It's all because of you guys. You guys give me the best job in the world, man. Seriously. Jen, I'm in AZ. We got some snakes out here. No way I'm touching one unless it's with my pew pew. Yes. Greg. Oh, exactly. Don't warn Jerry the accountant, Matt. She says to Matt. Tough week for me, Jerry. Hoping for a win or two tonight to help my summer blues. Hope you've had a good week. I have. Oh, Grasshopper, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope everything's okay. Hello, Bitcoin Buddha. Yeah, it's hotter than a firecracker here, but I'm sure it's not as hot as it is in Vegas. It depends. I think I know what this is right here. Okay. All right. So Trent said I'm gonna send something. I'm gonna send another big zap on the 1,235 sats. And he said me and Jenny should be tied now, he said. Should be tied now. If you add them all up. Yeah, I guess so. I haven't done the math on it yet, but thank you. Trent, another big zap. Thank you, brother. I'm good, Jen. Thanks for asking. It's good. Going good so far. How about you? Any day I'm here is a good day. That's right. Every day above ground is a good day. About time he learned to count, right? Anything under the all-time high is a dip in my book. Yeah, exactly. And I'm gonna take it one step further. Anything under $1 million is a deal. Oh, Jerry, those are fresh sats, no old stale sats. You give me the new ones, okay? Appreciate it, man. Thank you. I take the old ones too. Trent will not be undone. He won't. There's only one person that can beat him. That's right, Jen. I'm glad to be here. Yes, the 900 and 449 is me. Wow. Okay, LYB, you flexing now, bro. Thank you, man. That's a huge zap, brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, bro. Seriously, thank you very much. Sonny's in the house. Sonny, what's up, man? LYB, that was a big freaking zap, man. Two of them too. Sonny, we haven't even started the show yet. My goodness. How you doing, Sonny? Good to see you, bro. Hello, Sonny. I'm watching my kitties climb a tree right now. I know that's right. Strategy reported earning per share $32.60 versus expected 7 cents. Beat expectations by 46,617%. Wall Street is not ready for the orange wave. What's coming? Yeah, I heard about that. I knew that was going to be a huge meeting. Huge. No, Will, please jumping on back and forth, getting ready to leave for Vegas. Oh, okay. I know a little bit about Vegas, just a little bit. It's hot, man. Got to be careful. Oh, kitties, Bitcoin kitty. Welcome back, Kay. Grasshopper, what's your speed address, Grasshopper? Sin said I got something to make you feel better. Hey, Jerry, how's it going today? Neo, what's up, my boy? How are you? I'm going good. I'm doing good, man. How are you? Very good. Thank you for asking. And welcome back. Something just happened on speed. Holy sh. What in the hell is going on? Another big zap, guys. 3,312 sats on speed. Thank you so much. Where is this coming from? You guys are making me feel all warm and fuzzy inside, all loved. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Emily says, Neo, very much a big zap. Thank you. Grasshopper, at the rate the blocks are coming out, our chances are better, right? Neo here is Grasshopper, Sin Diesel. When it comes to Trent and Jen, it's safer for the rest of us to step back and watch it. Oh, yeah, those two are something else. Let's hope, Jen. Yes. There's plenty of people who can out-zap Jen's right there. There's plenty of people who can out-zap Jen's right there. Not too many, I don't think, Lawrence. The more I give, the more Trent gives. So bonus for Jerry, yes. Bonus for all of us. Thank you. Makes me keep working harder and keep coming and just, grinding for you guys. You know what I mean? This is why I'm doing this 7 days a week, by the way, because you asked me to do it. I'm a man of the people. I work for you guys, man. It ain't the other way around. Grasshopper hoping your week gets better. Texas style. Check your speed wallet. 1845, Grasshopper. Holy crap, Sin. That was super generous. Thank you so much. Wow, that was nice. Look at this. Look at this family, man. Somebody says they're having a bad day, and somebody in the group says, "Boom, I got you." That make you feel a little better? This is what I'm talking about. This is Bitcoiners, man. This is love. Thank you so much for doing that, Sin. I appreciate that. Always taking care of the ladies. Hello, family. Ronita, how are you, ma'am? Speaking of the ladies, good to see you, Ronita. I saw her this morning in Jore's chat. I got a little jealous. I'm not gonna lie. I said, "You're in his chat, not in mine." I'm just teasing. How you doing, Ronita? Good to see you, man. I sent my name in the message. Did you get it? No, I didn't. Speed Wallet doesn't do it. Bitcoin Kitty, was that you with the huge zap of 3,312? Thank you. Nah, it won't show notes. Grasshopper, much love to you. Out-zap me is what I meant. Oh, okay. Let me read that again. Plenty of people who can out-zap me right there. No, there's not, brother. Ronita, what's up, Sin? Kitty, if it's on speed, you can't send messages on that. Unfortunately. We're working on that, though. It's another way to make the accountant work harder. Yes, it is, Lauren. Welcome back, Renita. We miss you. We sure did and do. Roll, miss you, Chica. Hope you've been good. Okay, laundry is officially in the washer. Good, man. Good. It does. I cannot lie. Thank you. It does. Yes. Our men in our group, our Bitcoiners for Freedom, we always take care of the ladies. You know what I mean? Ladies are free. You know what I mean? When the ladies come to Vegas, keep your purses at the hotel. All right, we got you. Hey, Ronita Divine. Hello, Emily. Good job, BTC Backpacker. Yes. Okay, it had a message option on strike. Oh, you said it on strike. Hold on. I didn't see the one on strike. Sorry. Let me see. Make sure you did. My damn internet will work. Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh, Renita just came in hot with 5,000 sats. Renita. She sent in 5,000 sats and she said, use some of these for the wheel. Okay. Tell me how many and I'll put them on the wheel. Okay, Renita? Tell me how many and I'll put them on the wheel. Thank you, Renita. That's a very nice donation to the team. What's up, Lauren? Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry. My phone died last night. Sharon B. Sharon, you won last night and you weren't here. Now, you won one of the spins and I gave it to you, just the regular spin. We all gave it to you. But at the end, you won the all or nothing game. How you doing, Sharon? We all thought you fell asleep. Good to see you. Mission complete. How you doing, Sharon? Hey, Sharon B. Sharon. Now, someone just sent me 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys are awesome. Thank you, truly. Now, again, that's either Jenny or Trent. It's probably Jenny, though. Hi, Sharon B. Hello, Emily. No, I sent from strike to speed. Oh, okay. Thank you, Bitcoin Kid. That was a huge donation, bro. Thank you. Of it died and you won twice, Sharon. Yeah, I gave you the one, though, Sharon. Hello there, Sharon B. Yes. 3,000. Okay. Thank you very much, Renita. What the? I know. What am I gonna do with the 3,000? Let's see. 3,000. I'll do, I got 6 spots here, 5 spots. I'll do 600 apiece. Thank you, Renita, so much for that. Very kind, man. She gave me a little tip. Look at that. So I'm going to do 6. I'm going to do at the top. We'll do 600. 600 5 times. Thank you, Renita. That's very kind of you, ma'am. 600. The most giving community in Bitcoin. The most giving Bitcoiners in Bitcoin. And that's saying something. Speed Wallet, you just received 1,845 sats. Sin. Thank you, my brother. Sin just sent in a huge zap of 1845. It'll pull up. Sin sent a Texas style. The big zap. The big boy. Thank you, Sin. 1845. The great year of our Lord. That is the year Texas became part of our union. Thank you, Sin. That's a huge donation, bro. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Right, Sharon B. Really? I never win. Yes, you did. Jen says people win when you leave. Hey, Renita. Whoa, what you mean is probably Jenny. I mean, it was, but that hurts. LOL joke. I know. You know you the copycat around here. Hi, Samantha. Hello, Greg. Lauren. Haha. Sweating and smiling. Anyone going to be in Vegas on Saturday, August 2nd, 12? There's a new Bitcoin Club grand opening. Yeah, I'll be there. I just registered for that. Sweating and smiling together. I just registered for that a few minutes ago on my phone. And I got my grandson, so I don't know how that's going to work, if they'll let me have him, because I'm going to have him on by myself. My daughter is leaving Saturday morning, and her birthday is tomorrow, by the way, guys. So I got to talk about that with the Fat Zap Friday, because my daughter's birthday tomorrow, August 1st, and then she's leaving early Saturday morning, so we have to talk about that. F it. Please put the 1845 Texas sat on the wheel, Jerry. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Okay, so I'm going to put one big zap on there. Let's see. Where should I put it? Thank you, Sin. Let's see. I'll put it right in the middle, my brother. Very kind of you, man. 1845. Boom. That's a big one. Thank you, Sin. Great motions in the house. How are you, sir? Good to see you. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 7, 6. Welcome back, Gray. You said nothing in your first thing. Congrats again on your win Saturday, Samantha. Yes. Hello, Gray. Hello, Emily. Everyone is welcome. Come hang out with other Bitcoiners. What is it about, though? Because somebody was telling me about it, but I registered. But what's it about? Emily, thanks. Look at Samantha. 99 cents. Super sticker. Thank you, Samantha. Samantha. Sharon? Samantha. Sorry, Sharon. I'm already putting you as my ex. I ain't even meet you yet. Thank you, Sharon. Do I call you Samantha a lot, by the way? I think it's because I've dated a girl named Samantha. Did I ever tell you that? I did. Something just happened. I got 250 sats after that. Thank you, Sharon. Appreciate that. Somebody sent me in 250 after Sin's big zap. And then somebody sent me 4 sats. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. It always helps. Sharon, you know that helps. I didn't get no kiss with that, though, but that's okay. That's okay. Maybe I'll get on the next thing. Happy early birthday to your daughter, Jerry. Yes, thank you. Gray. Boom. Good evening, Jerry Loves Freedom. How are you, Gray? Good to see you, man. The man that helped me or pushed me into downloading Bitcoin knots for my node. Wasn't for you, I probably still wouldn't have done it, man. So thank you for the motivation, brother. You know, you got to make fun of me to make me do something. Happy early birthday, Fake Mo. Yes, we're trying to figure out how we're going to do the day tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll work it out. You know, she's not one of those kids that's it's like, oh, it's all about me. It's all about me. You know what I'm saying? I've already gotten her some stuff. Tomorrow I get paid. Tomorrow's on the 1st. You know, I'm a military man, so I told her, you know, to go out. You know, she wants to get some clothes and stuff. I was like, go ahead. You know, you can do that. To within reason, honey. You know what I mean? Get a few things. We already got her some few things, so should be fine. And then we'll go get something to eat and stuff. So might not be a 6-hour show tomorrow, guys, but because obviously it's my daughter's birthday, so we'll see. Sin Diesel, boom. Did he ever tell you about a girl he dated named Samantha? I don't know if I ever did. I'm not sure about that. Jenny? Really not, because it's been a while, man. It's been a while. Where is that? I don't think I have.
Samantha right here.
Hello.
And we're gonna be talking about cryptocurrency. Do you know anything about cryptocurrency?
No, zero.
Do you know anyone who's invested in crypto? You know anything about Dogecoin? Any of those things?
No. I think it's nonsense, to be honest with you.
Why do you think that?
I don't trust it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Because a lot of scammers. What kind of things do you feel?
I work too hard to risk losing the money that I work for.
So you just think
if I can see it like actually in my hand or what I know to be in my bank account that I've known for a long time, that I trust it. But I just don't. But I guess I don't know enough about it either.
Okay. Well, thank you for that combo.
Well. I'd like to help Samantha out. I wouldn't mind doing that. Grasshopper sent in that $250. Thank you, Samantha. Samantha, Jesus. Grasshopper sent in the $250, and she said, "Back to you, Jerry. You can keep it or put it on the wheel. Your call." I will put it on the wheel, ma'am. I will put that on the wheel. Thank you very much for doing that. Very, very kind of you, ma'am. Thank you. So I'm going to put that on the wheel. $250. All right. I'll put that particular one. If nobody wins it, I'll keep it. But if somebody wins it, they'll give it. But the 600s will spin for those. Those are what is that? That's for Renita, and then the 1845 will spin for that one too. But I'll do that. Okay. Thank you very much for doing that, Grasshopper. It's very nice. Bitcoin Bend crypto clubs are social clubs that are focused on educating everyone at Bitcoin. Place to come learn and hang out with like-minded individuals. So it must be good if you're flying all the way here to do it. That must be great. Look at this, 555 sats. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Wow. Thank you. Big Zap. Thank you. Oh, shoot. We doing not jokes now. Again, yeah, he got me on that one. Jerry going to hear that phone going ping, 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 ping for fake most clothes. I know. But she'll take it easy on me. Hopefully. She knows I'm a Bitcoin dad, so I'm broke. Fiat is not my thing. Sorry, bud. Couldn't resist. It's all good. Hello there, Jay Remmer. Good to see you. Jay Remmer's in the house? Jay Remmer, what's up, my boy? Sorry about that. How are you? Being caught up with all this love and zaps and stuff. Good to see you, man. Let's see. Jay Remmer is in the house. Good to see you. Very good to see you. Clubs, social club. Did I read that already? Oh, yeah, I did. Don't resist. I love dad jokes. Yes. Hello there, Jay Rimmer. Good to see you. Yo, let's go. Tonight's the night. Friday Eve, baby Jesus. Yes. V, how are you, sir? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. We're going to get it popping tonight. I got a couple good videos here. Fascinating. I met one last night and one today. Two fascinating people, man. And you see the title of the video. More and more people are using Bitcoin as a long-term savings. Some of you guys may have seen these, but these two individuals, fascinating people, man. Hello, V. What's up? Bruh, your ex Samantha's living sad free in your head, Jerry. Listen, if you know what I know, son, if you know what I know. Hey, he's back. Hi, Jerry and everyone. Happy to be back. What hard wallet does everyone recommend? Hard wallet? Cold card, brother. Cold card Q, young man. Cold card Q. How are you, man? Kaepernick's Gaming. Got you. Kaepernick's. What games you like, man? I know you're in high school, right? You're like 17, 18? Gotta spread the love. Yes, you do, Grasshopper. It's very nice of you, man. Thank you. Very much nice. Welcome back, Cal. LMFAO. Jerry, you can call me anything you want. Oh, Lord, Sharon. With how many? 4 kisses? Oh, man. Sharon, thank you. Did I ask you? Are you coming to Vegas, Sharon? Thank you. Hey, welcome back, Cal. Hey, Cal. Anyone else find it odd that the guy who gave out his seed words to Fake Sparrow didn't even have a passphrase set up? He's been in Bitcoin since 2017. We got to be careful with our setup. Very careful. That's sad, man. That was a sad situation, Sharper. Man, don't forget to hit that like button, everyone. Thank you, Jay Remmer. Appreciate you, brother. Hey, Jay Remmer. Hi, Sin, Emily, and Greg. Sharper, I find it even more odd that dude downloaded an app without reading the terrible reviews and that big-ass one-star rating. Seriously, what the F? You know what's funny about that? And I've been thinking about that, and I come to one conclusion, Sin and Sharper, that even though you've been in a long time, people aren't like crazy like other people like us. They don't do all the studying. Clearly, he didn't. You know what I mean? They just have it, and they just had it since 2017, 26, whatever, and they don't go crazy like us. They just don't do the work. Again, it's proof of work. You know what I mean? I feel bad for them, but you got that. You got 7 coins? Come on now. Why, Jenny, why not? Better returns than any other savings vessel. That's right. That's right, Jenny. Cab, I recommend Cold Car Q if you're technical, Treasure or Jade. Yeah, depending on your budget. But again, the difference between 100 and 300 bucks for millions of dollars worth of or millions of or purchasing power beyond belief. Get the cute Cold Car Q, man. Just make sure it's Treasure, Bitcoin only wallet. Just make sure it's Treasure's Bitcoin only. Yeah, if you do Treasure, yeah. Sin Diesel, that too, Hunter. I saw that app months ago and read the reviews, and I knew it was a fake. But also, I know Sparrow has no phone app. Exactly. But again, everybody's not crazy Bitcoiners like us. Cold Car Q, appreciate it. We'll look into that. Thanks. No doubt, bro. If you're just getting into though, Kim, a J Classic, $79. Yeah, it depends. It depends on how much you got. And good point, Gray. Depends on how much you got, how much Bitcoin you have, your knowledge, and what your budget is. But the granddaddy's Cold Car Q, it's like $300, 250, 280, something like that. Jay Remmer, boom. Hope you are healing well, Em. Thanks, Hopper, for adding a stack to the wheel. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Jay Remmer. How much did he lose? Over 7 Bitcoin. Complacency steals your Bitcoin. Over 7 Bitcoin, Andrew. The thing is he was suicidal after he got screwed by FTX or Celsius before this happened. I would think he'd be extra careful for poor guy. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that, Sharper. Oh, thank you so much for your kind words. Yes. We love you, Emily. We know what you're going through. However, if anything or anyone asks for my seed phrase, can automatically kick rocks. Yes. You'd think dude would be extra annoyed after getting no Vaseline by Celsius a few years ago. Yeah, that story ain't adding up to me, but I don't know, man. Everybody's different. You know what I mean? Thanks, guys. Greg, Sin, and Jerry. I will compare them. I'm a newbie, class of 2025. It's all good, man. Take your time, bro. Take your time. You know what I mean? No rush. Time to figure out dinner. Still listening while work. Got you. If you leave, let us know, Grasshopper. That would make me sick. Absolutely sick, Andrew. Absolutely. All right, it's 444, Jay-Z's album cover. Today is Thursday, July 31st, 2025. We're going to do the first spin today. And as you guys know, we spin every time a block comes out. We celebrate. We got a lot of blocks to do. The first one we're going to do is 908,020. But we're not going to name the 6 numbers. We're going to name the last 3 for the rest of the night, okay? 020. And every time a block is mined, guys, there's a block subsidy of 3.125 Bitcoin. Well, we have a subsidy too. We call it the wheel subsidy. And today is 100 sats or 600, 250 on there or 1845 on there. So good luck to everybody. This is the first spin, again, of Thursday, July 31st, 2025. Block 020. Good luck to everyone. Thank you guys for being here. And let's spin it. And let's see who wins it. Holly saw a lot is not adding up. That I didn't even know all that, bro. Joey, let's get it. Boom. First spin is 1845. Now who's gonna get it? Joey, spin that shit. All right, so Joey's here. So let me put Joey in the place of 1845. That is from Sin. Thank you, Sin. Joey, Sats, Venture. The next spin will get 1,845 sats. So good luck. First spin. Wow. Thank you again, Sin, for your kind gesture. Good luck, everybody. 1,845 sats for the great state of Texas from the great man, Sin Diesel. Texas, man. Thank you, sweet Sin. Oh, we're going to add to it. 600. Wow. Wow. So 2,445 for the next spinner. 2,445 for the next winner. Wow, guys. And that's from Renita. Thank you, Renita, so much. Thank you, Sin. Let's spin it for 2,445 Satoshis. Wow. Thanks, Sin. Passphrase very important. They can have the 20, but without the secret pad, they can't move the sets. Yep. Another 600? Wow. What was that, 3,000? 45? Yeah, 3,045. Oh my God. Are you serious right now? 3,045. I stand corrected. Passphrase very poor. They can have the 12 to 24 word, but without the secret passphrase, they can't move the sets. Exactly. Sin. Heck yeah. Dang, Thursday's lives is coming in hot, right? Wow. Thank you, Renita. What the hell? Yes. Woohoo. So close. I know. What the F? Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh my goody goodness. Yes. All right. This spin is for the big one. 3,045. Is it going to be for 3,045 or more? Who knows? But let's see. Good luck to everybody. Hey, backpacker. Test the accountant's math skills, right? Trent, speaking of the accountant, Trent has got it. Trent, congratulations, sir. And you will be taking these sats. Thank you, man. Somebody just sent me 10 sats on speed. Let's see. 10 sats from speed. Thank you. Whoever did that. Appreciate that. Thank you. 10 big ones. Thank you. Cap, hey. Welcome back. Good to see you here. Trent. Seriously, Trent, technician. Woohoo. Congratulations, Trent. Thank you again, Renita. And thank you, Sin. Speaking of math, congrats, Trent. Yes. That's what's up, Trent. Congrats, Trent. Go, Trent. You deserve it, sir. He does. Good game, Trent. Trent, woohoo. Trent, congrats, bro. Good game, Trent. I'll just give them away anyways. I know all the other people are like, why are the rich people winning? Trent's one of the rich people. Congrats, Trent. Hey, am I late to the show? No, you're good. How are you? Good to see you. Let me put you on the wheel. Mad Regal. Man, I got two fascinating people I want you to meet, man. This one guy, he's a cool dude. He's based, but this lady that I met today on YouTube, she's from Hawaii, based as hell. I'm gonna show you her later. Sim sent me a video too, so I'm gonna play that too. The one on Simply Bitcoin, Nico's wife. We're gonna play that too. Mad Grill, you're mad. Congrats, Trent. I was so close. You were. All right, we got a lot of spins, so let's do 021 and let's see who's gonna win that one. Jay Remmer. Wow. In time. Hawaii. Sharper, you got it. You got it, brother. Based. Is she based? Hawaii ain't based. That's rare. Yeah, she's based. She's based. Woo woo. Nice. Yes. Congratulations. 021. Let's do 022. Jay Remmer, you're the winner. Jay Remmer, good game, Jay Remmer. Yeah. Ain't she based, Sharper? Love this lady. Andrew. You know what's crazy? I love going to people's channels that are waking up to Bitcoin that had a completely different topics and didn't talk about Bitcoin, but they're so into it they have to talk about Bitcoin. This lady I don't think has any other Bitcoin videos except this one we're gonna watch. Good game, Jay. Remember, she's based. Yes, based as AF. Good game, Jay. I saw a doormat today that said "Hola beaches." We know what that means. Andrew, congratulations. Congrats. Good game. I love that, man. Yeah. It's a long video. It's like 30 minutes, so we'll play it in like 3 parts. But she's based as F, man. She's based AF. All right, Andrew, congratulations. 022. Let's see if you can do 023. Angel, congratulations. Young man. Congrats. All you donors out here that is doing this, by the way, for the community, you don't understand how much that means to me. It really does. That helps people come back to the channel. It really does. It just makes everything exciting. So that's very, very kind of you guys. Zapping me, zapping the wheel. That's crazy, man. No God of War, holy moly, or Kramer, hon. Good game. Hell yeah. Angel. Woohoo. Angel. Congratulations. Yes. Angel's the man for 023. Let's see if we can do 024. Looks like woke up bullish to me. WUB. Congrats. MD. Jen. We love you, Jen. You know that. Thanks. No doubt. Woke up. You're the winner for 024. Let's do 025. Bitcoin Buddha. He's always winning. Woo woo. Let's go. WB, good game. WB, thank you, no doubt. Hey everyone, love it. Love you, Joey. How are you today, brother? WB, wake. It's the first of the month. Get up. Check the camera. Wake up. It's almost a couple more hours in. My money hits. You know what we doing. I'll be broke in 5 minutes, but you know what we about to do? Get up. Jerry, if I send 1,000 sats, you have to chuck it on the wheel. No doubt, man. No doubt, bro. Buddha, woohoo. Just put it in the notes. Whatever you want me to do, put it in the notes, bro. Damn, woohoo. Thank you guys, no doubt. Buddha. Good game. Boom. Maybe they will show up around the same time in the all or nothing. Yeah. Thanks, Jerry. No doubt. Thank you. Hey, Joey. Boom. Buddha. Ooh, bullish. How about this? I'll send 1,000 sets. If it lands on me, I'll send 10,000 for the next wheel. Okay. Sounds good, Joey. Buddha, congratulations. Congratulations, brother. Bitcoin Buddha is the winner. For 025, let's see if we can do 026. Damn, Joey's gangster. Yes, he is. Thank you to whoever sent me 100 sats. Thank you for whoever did that for Grasshopper. Anonymous. It's looking a little dippy out here on the old time chain. Yes, it is. Jared, how are you, brother? Do I got you on the wheel yet? Jared, you been here or you just got here? I think you just got here. What's up, Jared? My man, how are you? Well, you missed some fireworks, man. You guys got to come early, man. My house was on the market for 3 months, didn't sell, so I have a new tenant moving in tomorrow. Oh, one of your rental properties. Okay, congratulations. Whoa. Jenny just said, I'll see your 1,000, Joey, and I'll raise you 1,500. Jenny just sent in 2,500 for the wheelie, she says. Let me know how you want me to do it, Jenny. And then Joey sent in 1,000 for the wheel and says 1,000 sats for the wheel. If it lands on me, 10x for the next wheel. Okay. Got you, bro. Thank you guys so much for doing that. Anonymous, you're the winner. Appreciate it. All right, let me know how you guys want me to do it, first of all. Congratulations on that, Ian. I'm hoping my check lands tonight. Me too. Low chance of me getting shafted, but we'll see. You won't get shafted. Nice, clean your machine. Anonymous, woo. Nah, bro, I just got in. Okay, got you, man. I put you on the wheel. Good to see you, man. How are you? For Anon pooping, Anonymous. Smash that like button, Matt says. I agree, Matt. Thank you. You're welcome, Grasshopper. Congratulations, Anonymous. Good game, Anon. Jared, hello. Sent. Got you, man. Thank you. Dang, this BTC dip, though, right? All right, so let me put the 1,000 up here. Joey's 1,000. Thank you, Joey. You know what? I'm going to start putting people's names on it. Joey's. Put Renita. That's what I'm going to start doing. Give you guys credit for that. Renita's. How do you want me to do yours, Jenny? Laundry, folding that shit. Anonymous. However you want, Jerry. All right, you know what we're gonna do? 2,500. We're gonna do 500 5 times. Jenny's. Copy. Delete. Okay. Copy. Paste. Thank you guys so much for doing this. Very nice to the people. Very nice. 3. Paste. Boom. Anita's. Thank you guys very much. We putting up sats for the wheel. Yes. Uh-oh. Whoa. Sats flying in everywhere. End of the show already. Scotty says with 99 sats. The Bitcoin technician, Trent, just sent 20K for the wheel. He just sent in 20K for the wheel. Trent, how you want me to do it, brother? Let me know. Hello, fam. Spin that shit. Jen starting a war on multiple fronts. Hold on. I'm not going to spin it yet. Let me see what Trent wants me to do, and I'll put him on there. Such kind folks here. Aren't they, V? Aren't they, bro? 115,500 and going down. Nice. Oh, did it? I got a smash by. Dip, baby, dip. When I dip, you dip. Baby, dip. Baby, dip. Baby. They don't know nothing about that, Sharon. A multiple front war is a losing strategy. A multiple front war is the losing strategy. Yes. What, Gray? I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Gray, yes. Finally, my daily DCA will look a little decent in a few minutes. Yes. Thank you, the Bitcoin technician. Nah, Matt. Jen is coming in like a Satoshi Jane Wick. Yes. Backpacker, that's my song. I have a BU order in at 110,300. Sin. If it hits, it hits. Market is always moving in a wave. Yes. Great song. Yes, it is. LOL, Jane Wick. Dip, baby, dip, baby. Trent, legendary. Starting to feel like my birthday again. Wow, Trent. We're going to have as many numbers as names soon, right? Trent said, give it to me. Cotton candy, sweet as gold. Let me see that. 0 to 0. All right, guys, you got Backpacker Rudita. Now I have a 90s party going in my head. Thanks. Yeah, right? Same here, bro. We are doing the Paul the Goat style. Winner takes all. All right, I'm going to do it at the end. I'm going to do that one at the end, Trent. Thank you, Trent. No doubt. Good music. Young kids will never, they won't know nothing about that. All right, we're going to say Trent for last at 20K. Anonymous won 026. Let's see who wins 027. Thank you so much for that, Trent. And Jenny and Renita and Joey and Sin. Bitcoin Kitty. All right, you're out of the woods. You're out of the woods, Joey. I'm drinking my iced coffee and shaking my... Sharon, did I ever ask you, do you have a YouTube channel, Mel? Are you thinking about making a YouTube channel? I think you should. Bought the dip. Backpacker taking it back to when I was an Atlanta resident. Uh-oh. I might buy my BTC back tonight. No. I know. You were right there, bro. B Kizzle. Bitcoin Kitty. Woohoo. Good game. See, Bitcoin Kitty. Yes. Good game, guys. Good game. Cotton candy, sweet. I just bought 864 sats for $1, guys. That was the buy at 5 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, we got 861. So we got a few more sats this hour. Sharper dip, baby dip. Good game, Bitcoin Kitty. Jerry, I heard your favorite state is the meat state. Hi, Sharon. You heard right, sir. Sin, you killing me, man. You killing me, bro. You killing me. Did I ever tell you guys I think the girls made some bad? I don't think I did, man. You did too, by the way. That's Sharon State. I know. Sharon is something. Good game, Bitcoin Kitty. Yeah, boy, dippity dip. Is Bitcoin Kitty here though? I'm sorry, we love you, Bitcoin Kitty, but you got to be here, B Kizzle. Well, while you're thinking about it, let's do 028 Bitcoin Kitty. Or did I miss him? He might be here. Smash bot. What'd you get, Jenny? How many sats? You want to send a picture in the signal or no? If you guys are going to smash by in the signal group, send pictures. If you don't mind. Just in the signal group. I don't have the cash, guys. I don't have it. My hourly buys are going to run out. It depends on what time I get paid, though. Right now, I have cash in my account. I have $16 in my account. So that's 16 hours. What time will it be in 16 hours at 5? It's 5 now. 12 hours be 5 a.m. So it'll be 9 a.m. when it runs out. My money should be in there. Share some stuff and signal. Happy to be here with y'all. Good job, Greg. Thank you, brother. 4,309 sats. Would you buy $5, Cindy? The dip happens when I don't got no money. I hope it's this low when I get paid in a few days. Yeah. Yeah, I'm cleaned out, man. I'm cleaned out. And hopefully my daughter don't clean me out tomorrow. But we'll see. 2,138. Nice. Yep. Okay. Good. So you bought, what did you buy, Jenny? Oh, 21,380. So you bought $25, Jenny? $25? Bitcoin at 115,700 right now. Oh man, I wish I had some cash. I think do I? Should I risk it, guys? 2 smash buys so far. Yep. Okay, good. Yeah, remember the days where we used to get more than 1,000 sats for $1? Remember those days? No, it was 25. 25, Cindy. No, that's Georgia. Arkansas is a natural state. I'm all natural. No, nothing fake here. Oh boy, Sharon. What is a dip for ants? What is a dip for ants? Right. I don't think Bitcoin Kitty's here, guys. I'll do one more spin to let him marinate that one for 027. Let's do 028. You don't need a smash buy. I got you some sats right here, guys. Right here. Here's your sats right here. Go, you smash buy right here. Scotty. Boom. Boom. Let me ask you guys a question. Did you guys hear about the guy that sold? It was a couple of weeks ago, maybe a week or two ago. The guy that sold his Rolex for Bitcoin. Did you guys hear about that? Scotty. 99. Yes. He's gonna send me a 99 cent and tell me he won. Give me my 1 cent. Everyone go drop a like. It's free. 37 viewers, 24 likes. Thank you, Woke Up Bullish. Appreciate that. Means a lot, brother. And also, if you haven't subscribed, I got 3 new subscribers. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That is also free to do that. If you haven't already, Scotty. Yeah, that's a good video. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna watch the follow-up video for that. Okay, we're gonna watch this follow-up video. I seen that video. Yeah, we're gonna watch the follow-up video. I'd have sold that Rolex, but I'm not that rich. Yeah, that was a good video too. Samantha is a bot, Sharon says. I know that's right, Sharon. I know you ain't no bot. Jared, I was going to send you that video, but didn't want to spam you. No. Send them all. If you guys got some videos that you think I would like, send them. I got no problems with them. That's what I do. That's my job, is to receive videos from you guys. And Sin, first of all, Sin, you know damn well you can't spam me, bro. You know that, Sin. Come on now. Oh, yeah, now we talking. Good job, Scotty. All right, Bitcoin Kitty, I'm sorry, honey. I mean, sir. I got to take you off the list. Trap. I know, Jenny. Was it Chris Johnson? He sold 3 to 4 Rolexes in his G-Wagon. Not that one. Not that. I'm familiar with Chris Johnson. There's some people that have been trying to hook me and him up to get together on some things. I might do a video with him or something. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know. Even the Rolex buyer wouldn't give him the payment in Bitcoin. Yeah, and he has Bitcoin. He was trying to get that 35.5, wasn't he, Sharper? He's like 35.5. And then of course his bank screwed him over. He had to wait for I knew he wasn't going to get it. 4 days he had to wait for that money. $3.99. That's right. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Did you know? Thank you very much. Is there a button for that, Sharon? Sharper, the dealer was a true hustler. He was not budging, was he? Yo, what's good, everyone? Kevin, what's up, my boy? How are you, man? Welcome back. Kevin, I'm going to replace Bitcoin Kitty with you. Kevin, 21 Sat Street. Let's see. Bitcoin Kitty. Sorry, Bitcoin Kitty. Where are you? There you go. Kev, how are you, sir? Kevin, I'm going to another meetup supposedly Saturday. 21 here in Vegas. A Vegas meetup. We'll see. Hello, 21. I was going to send Hawaii late to you, but I had a feeling you would find it anyways. Yeah, I don't be saying that to y'all. Like when you guys send me videos, 90% of them already seen. You know what I mean? But, keep them coming. I don't see them all. WB, this wasn't Chris's video, but Chris is good. Sold all of his here in Houston. Yeah. How you doing now? But he was rich before Bitcoin, though. That would be crazy, bro. I would love to see it. Me too, man. Send Diesel. Maddie's in the house. Maddie was Maddie. She said she's in the house. Yes, you are, Maddie. You are in the house. How are you, ma'am? Maddie's on that one. I'm gonna put Coco up here. And then I'll put Otis way away from you guys. Maddie, good to see you, ma'am. How are you? Banks, Maddie. Where's Otis? Maddie, take me off the wheel. Got you mute. I'm on a will and a trust call, but I'll hang up and hang in background. Jerry loves free. Okay. Thank you for telling me that, Gray. Appreciate you, kind sir. So we're gonna watch the follow-up video of that. They need a button for that. Yes, Sharon. And you click it, right? Would you click it, Sharon? Otis, not far behind. And that's right. Maddie, my favorite Satoshi twin. Hell, my only Satoshi twin. That's right. What's up, 21 Sad Street? Going well. Hope your day is well. He's got a YouTube channel coming out. Kevin does. 21 Sat Street. We've been talking on the side, so we're looking forward to that. Doing well, man. Just got back from the gym. Good, man. Good. 21. How's Bitcoin doing today? Pretty good, Bangarang. How are you? Good to see you. He's always sneaking in. Good to see you, man. 2 G's. He's a G. He's a double G. What's up, my boy? Let's see where we at here. What's good? Woke up bullish. Bang. What did you work out today? Madeline, hello, Maddie. Hi to Coco too, Maddie. Did Grasshopper leave? I didn't get her speed wallet. Her speed wallet is Grasshopper. Grasshopper at speed.app. Hey, Maddie. Sharon, Grasshopper. Sharon, yeah. All right, let's spin it. Let's spin it again. Okay. We're gonna spin this one 029, and then we're going to watch the guy with the Rolex. Let's check it out. Maddie, you missed some big spins earlier. Emily, press this. Oh boy, Sharon, thanks. Press this. All right, guys. Sin. Thanks, Jen. Sin, help me, please, sir. Help me. All right, so this guy right here, he's an advertisement, multi-millionaire. His name is Brian Moncada. Real good guy, smart guy, and he's saving in Bitcoin. He's a Bitcoin maxi. Congratulations, Em. Woke up today was a split body workout. In the morning it was legs, and today in the evening upper body. Nice, man. Nice. Congrats, Emily. Get a roll. Good game, Emily. I guess. LOL. Please give to Grasshopper. Thank you, Jerry. Oh, wow. Nice. Exactly. Get a roll. All right. Grasshopper. Thank you, Emily. That's very nice. Grasshopper. Everybody loves Grasshopper around here. Sharon, Lauren, High Elms, Bullish, BP, Jen. I got to tell him to get in here, huh? Yes, you do. 21 Street. Let's go. Maddie Contreras. Yep. No, Emily, you don't have to do that. She did it already. Twin Sin, Gems rule. Gemini, hope your blues go away. All right. So this guy right here, he is a Bitcoin maxi now. And his channel is not about Bitcoin. He's got a lot of videos on here, but it ain't about Bitcoin. He's got 17,500 subscribers. Here's a link to the video. I'm putting it in the chat. Everybody go subscribe to him. Tell him that you're a Bitcoin maxi too. And he's going to explain to you the aftermath of his Rolex sale and why he saves 100% of his money in Bitcoin as an entrepreneur. Let's see what the man has to say.
I just sold my $50,000 Rolex to buy more Bitcoin. And that video seemed to be blowing up on YouTube because people are shocked that I would be buying at the top of the market. But what I haven't told you yet is that I'm not only selling things I no longer need, but I'm also converting almost all my business profits and even selling luxury items to continue to buy more Bitcoin. And I'm not doing this because I'm some crypto bro or trader. I'm doing this because as an entrepreneur who's built a multi-seven-figure agency, I've realized something very serious. Bitcoin is not just another investment. It's the ultimate savings technology for business owners, especially with AI threatening to disrupt everything you and I both know about building a business. Look, if you've been following my content and my channel, you know my journey. And if you're new here, I built a company, adspend.com, from nothing to over $350,000 months and scaled to a team of 16 people and was living what looked like the entrepreneur's dream, but behind the scenes, something just wasn't right internally. I was making more money than ever, but I was also watching inflation eat away at my savings that were just sitting in my accounts. And I was working harder than ever, but feeling less and less secure about the future of my wealth. And with AI advancing at lightning speed, I started questioning everything about how I was storing the value I was creating. And that's when I rediscovered Bitcoin. You see, but this time, not as a quick trade to make some money, not as a speculation, but as a solution to a big problem in this entire world. And what I discovered completely changed how I think about money, building my business, and wealth preservation. Let me take you back to when I first heard about Bitcoin, okay? It was actually back in college around 2012 when my friend Josh James was mining Bitcoin on his computer. We'd hang out, smoke some weed, watch Cops, and he'd tell me about this digital currency thing. But honestly, all I cared about at that time, back then, was partying and getting through school, okay? But fast forward to 2018, and Josh hits me up about a new cryptocurrency called XRP being the next big thing. And I didn't know anything about crypto still, okay? But I had a little savings and I trusted Josh. And so while working for my former mentor, I just sent him $3,000 to invest for me. And that $3,000 I quickly invested went up to $30,000 in the next few months. But I got greedy and I didn't sell. And I ended up losing every single thing that I put in when everything crashed. I thought, screw crypto, and went back to focusing on building my business, AKA my agency. But in 2020, I heard Robert Kiyosaki talking about Bitcoin again on his podcast and how he buys it to protect against deflation. And this time something changed. So I started researching more and more and reading books like Bitcoin Billionaires and Digital Gold. And by the way, I grew up playing RuneScape, okay? So I was like addicted to that game. So digital currency completely made sense to me. And this time around, after reading those books and listening to more podcasts, I bought Bitcoin at $18,000. But unfortunately, yes, I'm about to say it, I sold that Bitcoin at $48,000 thinking I was smart because I actually made profit, right? I actually finally learned from my XRP mistake. But I still didn't truly get it because otherwise I wouldn't have sold it. I was still treating it like a trade, buying low and selling high.
How many of us have done that? How many of us have done that? I sold twice in my first couple of months. I bought some. I sold my Bitcoin and bought in for some silver. When Bitcoin was up and silver was down, I did that twice. Thank you kindly, Emily. Truly, yeah. You missed a bunch of zaps from Sin, Renita. You haven't missed Trent yet. Trent was given 20,000 at the end. Sin gave a bunch. Jenny. So we got some extra stuff on the wheel. I'm here, Jerry. Better late than never. Hey, what's up, my brother? GOW, how are you? Catch up with these sats. He spends 250. GOW. Good to see you, man. That's hilarious. We all find and watch the same videos. I know, because we're all Bitcoiners. Welcome, GOW. I got that McDonald's. Not financial advice. Hey, Chad. Hey, Jerry. How you doing? NFA. Good to see you, my brother. Put you on the wheel real quick. Not. How many of us have done that though? Right? Bought in, when we didn't understand what the asset that we had. Hey, hi, Lauren. Neo McDonald said their systems down, ended up having to get Sonic. Oh, wow. GOW, you're welcome. I sold the majority of my position in different stocks into MicroStrategy and moved my traditional Roth IRA into a Bitcoin Roth IRA. That's what I like to hear, man. COM is probably the YouTube algorithm putting all of us BFFs in a data connected box, right? Hello there. How are you? Sakura. TBH. How are you today, young lady? I'm doing what Sailor said. Sell your inferior assets, which is everything, by the way. That's everything compared to Bitcoin. I played that game for the first time ever last week. Fun. Oh, nice. GOW, how are you, sir? Sakura, GOW, NFA, Sakura. Hey, you did it. Me too. I've done it. I did it. Never sold a sack. Congratulations, Sharper. Congratulations. Now, I ended up getting, took the silver and sold it back. I don't really think I lost anything because silver was still in the 20s and Bitcoin was in the 20s and 30s when I did it. So I think I might have made a little bit now that I think about it. Because Bitcoin at the time in 2021 was like in the 50s, in the 60s. So yeah, I bought down. Yeah, so I did make something on that. Now that I think about it. Sold Bitcoin for BNB in 2022. Oh wow. Man, my computer chose to update and I just missed clicking later. Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good. Hello there, NFA. Hi, Reverse Jackpot. It's the only time I've had sat stolen from me in 2020-ish. In 2017, a thief was fiat-minded. Fiat-minded me. Oh, boy. Yeah, it happens. I was silver-minded at the time, Sin. I bought Bitcoin at 60K and sold it. That was before I did any research. I didn't know anything about Bitcoin. I regret not DCing and doing my research. Yeah, we all did it, man, except for Sharper. Cindy's Emily. I only sell when I need it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's your money. Emily, now I got it at 90K and 100K, and it's still early. I'm glad I did research, and I'm here now. Good for you, Woke Up Bullish. I've only sold your transaction-related purchases. Nice. TBT did the opposite last year. BNB for BTC. Nice. Which wasn't much. It's all good, man. It's all good. Been there, done that.
From my XRP mistake. But I still didn't truly get it because otherwise I wouldn't have sold it. I was still treating it like a trade, buying low and selling high. I didn't actually understand what Bitcoin actually was. And it wasn't until recently when I went down the rabbit hole to understand what money actually was. And the problem that you and I and everyone both are experiencing today. And that's when everything clicked. You see, here's the problem most people, including entrepreneurs and business owners like me, don't realize until it's too late. The money game is literally rigged against us. Think about it like this. Imagine you're playing a game of Monopoly. We're both playing a game of Monopoly, okay, with friends. And you've worked hard to collect $5,000 in Monopoly money. And you're feeling good about your position. But then the banker, who's supposed to be a neutral party, right, starts secretly creating more Monopoly money, new Monopoly money, and giving it to everyone else at the table. Suddenly, your $5,000 doesn't give you the same advantage it did before, does it? The properties you could afford are now more expensive. Your position in the game has weakened not because you made bad decisions, but because someone changed the rules without telling you. That's exactly what happens with our dollars that we earn from our businesses and from our jobs. The government keeps creating more money, flooding the game board with cash. Your bank account might show the same number or even grow a little, but your purchasing power, aka what you can actually buy with that money, keeps shrinking. That's why the cost of living continues to rise for the both of us. The food prices at restaurants and grocery stores continue to get higher and higher, but the quality of everything that you buy with those dollars still remains the same. It's not like it's any better, okay? And people might argue, well, Brian, can't you just make more money? And of course, you can always make more money. You can increase your skills, you can increase your income, but at a certain point, you don't realize that won't solve the main issue. You see, for example, take a look at this.
Did that go the way you thought it was going to go? Nope.
Okay, this is a viral TikTok that perfectly describes how this affects the both of us. So check this out. This is what $1 million house looked like when we were kids. And I know you know this is true. When we were growing up, riding our bikes still to ring the doorbells of our friends' houses to ask them if they can come outside and play, there were houses in our neighborhoods that had mansions like this, okay? Or wherever you were, wherever you lived, you knew what $1 million house was. It was a mansion. But today, that same $1 million home gets you this shack in the middle of Miami somewhere in a bad neighborhood. It doesn't even look as good as you would expect it to, right? But that's the problem that we're running into. The purchasing power of the money back then when we were growing up was a lot higher. So $1 million home was actually $1 million home. It was worth the amount you paid for it. But today, that same $1 million gets you less and less. And apparently, it can only get you this shack in the middle of Miami. And respect to the people that own this, I'm not degrading it by any means. A home's a home, but it's clearly not that mansion that you want for $1 million. The point being, as entrepreneurs and business owners, we work incredibly hard to create value and build wealth, but storing that wealth in dollars is like trying to collect water in a leaky bucket. No matter how much you pour in, it's constantly draining away. So you can't just keep expecting to pour more money in the bucket and have everything be okay. But Bitcoin changes everything. It's like playing a game where there are only 21 million game pieces ever, and no one can create more, not even the game designer. So if you own 1 Bitcoin out of 21 million, you will always own that same proportion of the entire system. And check this out. Apparently, as of today, there are only 70 million millionaires in the entire world. Some articles say 58, some articles say 60. The point being is if there's are 58 to 70 million millionaires in the entire world, that literally means not even every one of these millionaires can own 1 single Bitcoin. Think about what I just said for a second.
Where have we heard that before?
Not every millionaire in the entire world can even own 1 Bitcoin. Do you know how powerful that is?
But we talk about 1 million sats on here. So let's see where we're at with these comments. Never sold a sat. Never said, which I wasn't. That's the good analogy. Yes, it was, Mehdi. I sold after my first big dip. An amount left equal my amount needed to pay off debt. Got scared, got out and paid off debt. Nice. We got to stop stealing from ourselves. That's the first step, for real. Literally not an analogy, our life. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is, Maddie. This meme is so sad and pathetic because it's actually true. Yeah. And nobody knows why. These people do not understand why, man. $1 million ain't $1 million anymore, man. $1 million is basically nothing now, man, in 2025. Grasshopper, did you check your wallet, Grasshopper? Peace, T. What's up, my boy? How are you, man? Welcome back. Good to have you, man. Good to see you. Thank you for that big donation yesterday, man. For the chat, for the people. Yeah, I made a citizen's arrest. A Fiat-minded me for stealing from my family's future. I committed him to a life sentence in the BTC Mental Re-Education Center. Oh, my gosh. Where do you come up with this stuff, man? Oh, my gosh. Okay, so Scotty just sent in 99 sats. Thank you, Scotty. He says, oh, yeah, now we talking. Yep. And I love this, man. I love this. I love stuff like this. This guy, he's an advertiser. He's got a lot of money, too. LOL, have you guys seen that guy that does videos that compares Canadian real estate versus actual European castles, just crappy shacks that cost the same as a castle? No. Send that in the chat because I want to buy a castle with a lot of land. I'm serious. I want a castle and modernize it. Hey there, T. Tizzle. BitTech, what YouTube channel is that? LOL, I want to see that. Sorry, I'm cooking dinner. You all good, Grasshopper? Did you check it? Same here, saying those ish coins are some sneaky mom homes. LOL, yes it is. Yes, they are.
Single Bitcoin. Think about what I just said for a second. Not every millionaire in the entire world can even own 1 Bitcoin. Do you know how powerful that is? Knowing that there will only ever be 21 million whole Bitcoins out there for people to own. Do you know what that does to the human psyche? Okay, especially entrepreneurs and business owners who want to acquire more things. This is why it's so revolutionary. For the first time, we have a way to store our hard-earned energy that we already used from the value we produced and worked hard to create in the marketplace in a savings technology that cannot be diluted by anyone. Your position in the game is secured by mathematics and code, not by trusting bankers and governments to play fair. And for entrepreneurs who are creating real value every day like you and me, that's not just nice to have, it's essential for preserving what we build. Not only that, but you become your own bank. You don't need a bank to move your money or to access your money. Your money is completely in your hands and you can send it as you please without needing to verify your identity or go through any third party. Okay, so now let's talk about AI and why this matters even more today than it did a few years ago. I recently made a video about how I fired my entire team and replaced much of our operations and our business with AI. Okay. And I'm not alone. This is happening across industries, and AI is going to replace jobs, disrupt business models, and completely transform the economy, not just the info marketing industry. And this creates two massive problems for everyday people like you and entrepreneurs like me. Okay. First, your job or business model might get disrupted overnight. Not might, it probably will. It's just inevitable. The skills and services you sell today could and will be most likely automated by tomorrow. I've seen this firsthand in my agency. Tasks that used to require full-time employees can now be done with a few prompts to an AI. For example, I used to pay about $12,000 a month to have my own in-house content team. I had a content manager, 2 video editors, and a thumbnail designer, all full-time, by the way, on W-2 salary. My content manager also doubled as my videographer, and he would fly out to film with me in person at least once a month to get all the content. Now I have an AI content machine that helps me come up with new video ideas, topics, titles, thumbnails, and sends me specific timestamps from videos I've posted in the past that we can cut into clips and post on Instagram and YouTube. So it's just me now and one full-time video editor. But pretty soon, the AI agent we're building with our company will even be able to automatically edit the content and automatically post it to my social media for me. I'll just need to review the content once a week or month, and that's it. Which means that as technology continues to increase in efficiency rapidly, jobs will be cut, people will be unemployed, and most of the world will need to figure out what to do with their time not working, if they even have that luxury. Now, the second problem this creates for entrepreneurs is traditional investments tied to the old economy. They will not perform like they used to. Real estate, stocks, bonds, all of these are dependent upon a system.
Stop it right there real quick. All right, I took Jay and Bitcoin Bacon Booty off the wheel. Thank you for the 555. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you. Truly, my heart is healing. That is so nice. Somebody also sent me 555. Was that you, Sharon? I got 555 as well on speed. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And then also somebody sent me 21 sets. Thank you very much. Kevin says, Jerry, pull up real quick to see how much a castle costs right now. I'm actually interested. Me too. We'll remind me on Friday. We'll do that on Friday. Okay. We'll look all into that stuff. They never played fair. They haven't. They really haven't. But let's see what the wheel's doing. Maybe. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Sharon. You're so damn sweet. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, T. T sent another big zap. 2094. Thank you, T. Appreciate you, man. That's a big zap. And then somebody sent in another zap. Thank you, T. I appreciate that. And you too, Sharon. Somebody sent in 444 sets. Thank you very much. What's up, Emily? Sounds like a plan, my man. Yeah, we'll get all into that on Friday. You know, we're just no agenda Friday. We're just chilling. Thank you so much. My goodness. All right, let's see where we're at on the wheel. These blocks are coming out pretty fast. 030, 031, 032. All right, let's spin for 0. We're at 032. Blocks are pretty empty. Guys, if you want to move some Bitcoin today or consolidate some UTXOs, today is the day. Like right now, do it right now. Go to your Sparrow and do that. Sharon B, I put one of those vids in Signal. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Speedwell just received 88 sats. Oh, 68 sats. Thank you. Another big donation. Appreciate you very much. There's no note to it, so if you guys want to fess up, let me know. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys are so nice, man. Thank you. All right, so let's spin it. All right. We still got these big zaps on here. These big Satoshis from Jenny, Ronita, and Joey. So another 444 sets. Another 444 again. Same person. 444. Thank you. Big one. 68 sats, and they owe you one. Sharon, thank you. Oh, Sharon. Did I ask you if you coming to Vegas? All right. Let's spin it. 030. Let's see who wins it. I was thinking the same thing. It's like sin is like my thoughts in my head. Speaking of sin. Appreciate you, bro. Congrats, man. Oh man, the first 444 is for you. Please add to the 444 on the wheel. Okay, got you. Thank you. Very kind of you. Very kind. 444. That is from Swenton and ST. Right? Sweating and smiling together. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. A lot of sats to the wheel and me. Thank you. Sin Diesel. Jerry, you're out of pocket. No, you're out of pocket. You saying my thoughts out loud, man. Woohoo, Sensei. Congrats, Zen. Thanks, Big Tat. It's supposed to be 6.8. 6.8. The 68. Oh, the 68? 6.8. Let's go, Sin. Give mine the grasshopper. Okay. Thank you. Sin. Damn, very nice of you, man. Let's go. You hear that, grasshopper? Sin gave you another 100. Thank you, Sin. Yes. SNST, yes. Let's spin it. 031. Sakura. Congrats. Yay, kind hearts, right? Grasshopper, yes. Congrats. 032. Sakura. Mad Grill. How do you say that? Congratulations. Congrats, yes. Sakura, congrats. Awesome. 6/8 is a Bitcoin holiday for me. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Maddie. Yes, it is. Sneaky little girl there. Sneaky little girl. Awesome. Oh, Maddie. So close. Yes. Yes, sir. Maddie. That's a good one, Maddie. Mad Ragon. Yes, sir. Very good. Yay. Thank you. No doubt. No doubt. Oh, that was a good one, Maddie. All right. Let's go back to the video real quick. Let's see what the young man's got to say.
Now, the second problem this creates for entrepreneurs is traditional investments tied to the old economy. They will not perform like they used to. Real estate, stocks, bonds, all of these are dependent upon a system that's about to undergo a massive change. And keep in mind, all of these assets are inflated because of the currency. Rewind the video and rewatch that TikTok clip about the massive price difference from $1 million home when we were growing up and what $1 million home looks like today. Those assets won't be seen as valuable anymore by most people, at least not to invest in. A home's always going to be a home. If you want to have one for your family to live in, 100%, by all means. But as an investment, it will no longer be the same thing, especially in the age we're heading to. So then the question becomes, where do you put your hard-earned energy and money in a world where AI is changing everything and dollars are being printed into oblivion? Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the answer because it's designed for this new digital world. It's the only asset that will truly be scarce and limited in supply, where everything else can be replicated infinitely, which is why I believe it's the perfect savings technology for an AI age. So here's exactly what I'm doing with my business profits. First, I maintain a lean operation. Okay, I scaled back from a team of 16 members to just 3. I focus on high margin services and keep expenses low, and this creates more profit that I can convert personally into Bitcoin. Second, I keep only what I need for operations and cash, usually about 3 months of expenses. Everything else goes into Bitcoin, and this might shock you, but I'm not trying to time the market. Okay, a lot of people were commenting on my Rolex video saying, dude, why would you buy a watch at the top of the market and then sell it low and lose 15K? And then why would you buy Bitcoin at the top of the market? Like, clearly this guy needs to stick to his day job. Dude, I'm not trying to trade, okay? I just consistently convert dollars to Bitcoin on a regular schedule. I don't care what the price is. I will just continue to buy it. It's not about what the price is. It's about how much Bitcoin you actually have. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I recently sold my all-gold Rolex Day Presidential that I bought for $50,000. And I only got $35,000 for it when I sold it. But I immediately bought Bitcoin with it. Why? because that watch represented a milestone for me, but it also was a liability. Every time I wore it, I was basically wearing a 0.28 of a Bitcoin on my wrist that could be stolen. But that 0.28 of one full Bitcoin will most likely be worth $250,000 in the next few years. And the watch would, well, still be worth a watch. Yes, it was gold, and gold has some use cases, but in the digital world, it'll be less and less valuable because nobody will want to carry gold when you can send gold digitally. And let me be very clear. Okay, I'm not saying you should sell everything you own right now, even your Rolexes or your cars or even your house, but I am saying you should look at your business, look at your savings, and ask yourself, am I prepared for a world where AI disrupts everything and dollars keep losing value? Really ask yourself that. And I get it. This might sound extreme. Your financial advisor probably tells you to diversify, to buy some stocks, buy some bonds, invest in real estate. And there's nothing wrong with that approach if we were living in normal times. And let me be very clear, this is not financial advice. But my friend, we are not living in normal times. We are living through the biggest technological revolution in human history with AI and the biggest debt bubble in human history, with the US being $37 trillion in debt, where they will most likely continue with unlimited money printing, which again simply makes your cost of living continue to rise and your hard-earned money become more and more worthless. I'm not telling you to go all in overnight, okay? Start small. Learn how it works, experience the feeling of truly owning your own money and sending Bitcoin to somebody and being your own bank without needing any third parties, because Bitcoin isn't just another crypto. It's a savings technology designed for exactly the world we're heading into. It's digital, it's scarce, it's sovereign, and it cannot be diluted. So yes, I may sound crazy right now. I didn't think I'd be talking about this stuff on my channel, but think about the people who said that the internet wouldn't amount to anything back in the day either. Think about the people who said the car wouldn't be something that people wanted back when they had horses. Think about the opportunity cost of not owning any Bitcoin in a world where everybody wants many. Make your own decision. And please, 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 please take the time to do your own research. Because as an entrepreneur who values freedom and long-term thinking, I know which side I want to be on. And if you want to watch the video of me selling my $50,000 Rolex to buy Bitcoin at the top of the market, you can watch it here. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.
Love that. He was basically saying, please, 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 please study Bitcoin and get off zero. Study it and get off of zero, ladies and gentlemen. And I could not agree more, man. I love that. What did you guys think about that video? Isn't that awesome to see that? Commercial break. How are you, sir? I put you on the wheel. Good to see you. Hello, sir. Commercial break. CB. Hey, CB. CB. What's up, CB? Yeah. I love that, man. Guy was an entrepreneur just doing his thing. And again, everybody's not going to be a crazy Bitcoiner, but when you understand money and you see the system is broken and you start getting into it, again, once you see it, you cannot unsee it, guys. So I just love that, man. I absolutely love that. He is not crazy. I agree with everything he says. Exactly. But to everybody else, he's a crazy Bitcoiner. He's just like us. And then the next lady I'm going to have you meet a little later, she's, she's based too, but she's going through what we go through. You know what I mean? She's trying to orange pill people, talk to people. And her channel is not about Bitcoin either. You know what I mean? If you looked at her channel, you would never think she was a Bitcoiner until she made that video. I like that video. Smart decision by him. Yeah. What do you think that's going to turn into? You know what I mean? That Rolex, he got 28 million Satoshis for a Rolex. You know what I mean? Now today, you're like, oh man, you crazy. You know what I'm saying? I remember I got a couple homeboys that got Rolexes. I mean, man, sell that bullshit and get some Bitcoin. Oh no, you're stupid. You're stupid. I'm like, all right, man. Whatever. And you should have saw him when in the video that he sold it Rolex, he was sitting in the parking lot freaking out because he didn't want nobody to see it. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's a walking liability. Same thing with my gold and silver. When I had to go sell some gold and silver, every time I'm in the parking lot looking around to see if anybody's watching me and stuff, I don't have to do anything at that with Bitcoin, do we? Because again, Bitcoin is magic internet money, right? It's everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Love it. Mad respect to Brian. I like seeing videos of people in TradFi understanding Bitcoin. Exactly. Hope you start feeling better, Hopper. Me too, man. Me too. All right, we're all caught up with the wheels. And just as a reminder, guys, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Please and thank you. It's free $99 to do so. And, but you want to take it to the next level. And again, share the videos too. That's the poor man's plan, I call it. Share the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button and all that. But if you want to take it to the next level and you want to be on the Bitcoiners for Freedom map, it's $2.99 a month to support the channel. If you want to be on the Bitcoiners for Freedom team officially in the Signal group, it's $4.99 a month. You get to talk to guys like Kevin and Maddie and Backpacker and Sin and all these smart people in a private Signal group. So you can do that for $4.99. Then if you want to be a legend like Jenny and the Bitcoin technician and say, hey, I'm a legend, I'm a Satoshi millionaire, you can go ahead on the next level of $7.99. But I appreciate any level you join. And again, I love you guys, man. I appreciate it. And this is the Bitcoiners for Freedom map right here. If you want to join that, I'm going to clean this off tomorrow, and I'm going to put all the people that have memberships on the map or is on the Bitcoiners for Freedom team. Of course, the grandfather plan, and we'll be all good. My diesel and fossil watches keep the same time as Rolex. Exactly, brother. Exactly. Sin, I'm out here rocking the Flavor Flav clock. Where's the best place to sell some silver proof sets and American Eagles? To your local coin shop. And if you want to come to when you're coming to Vegas tomorrow, bring it. And I got a coin shop you can sell it at, the Nevada Coin and Jewelry on Eastern. So if you want to bring it, and they'll give you a good price for it. That's where I sell my silver. And if you want me to go with you, I will. Greg, I wish I knew where mine was. I had one in high school. Did you? I'm real. LOL. Ain't no bot. Or am I? Yeah, boy. I met Flavor Flav last year when I was doing a DoorDash. He was at the one of these men testosterone places, and he was in there just chilling. And he had his regular clothes on, like his Flavor Flav get up. And I walked in, I was like, "What the hell?" I was like, "Is that?" They're like, "Yeah." He was cooling, sweating and smiling together. Any local silver or gold shops near you? I have tons near me in AG. Yeah. If you don't have a good local coin shop, then come to Vegas, man. You know what I mean? They'll give you the highest price, but it depends on the market right now. You know, but silver's $30-something an ounce right now, so might be a good time for you. And just as a reminder, guys, if you haven't already, it's the official, unofficial wallet of this channel. It's the Speed Wallet. Make sure you try it. Download it. You get paid off of it. It's a great wallet. I use it to orange pill people. Lightning fees, low fees, easy to use. Shop gift cards for 1,000 brands. Invite friends. Earn together. Earn sats daily. Join Speed's exclusive giveaways. You make a lot of sats on this. Play solitaire. Get some sats, man. Free sats. Earn Bitcoin while having fun. Play, earn, repeat. Yes. And also, too, guys, just as a reminder, I think Sin told us this today. I found out that if you get the fold card, and again, you are not a Bitcoiner if you don't have a fold card. Okay? Flavor Flav on TRT. Thank you for the offer, but I won't have time in Vegas. Okay. We ran in the same circles when I worked for a few labels. He was living out here in Houston. Yeah, he be out there, man. He got a place out here, too. Sin has a skill testing question for bots. Yes, he does. Kids are fed finally off that YouTube mobile nonsense. Okay, you back on the big screen? The official, unofficial, yes. But this is the official, unofficial card of the channel. This is the fold card. I just found out today. I think Sin brought it in the chat that you can buy Steak and Shake with your fold card, a gift card. You can get 10% back in sats if you buy $100 gift card with fold. I looked at it as 8,000 sats. So make sure you guys get a fold card. There's a link in the description box below, and do that. And also, too, there's a lovely lady that always reminds you to not only use your Speed Wallet, but go to Steak and Shake.
Steak and Shake, where you can now pay with Bitcoin. You can skip the credit and debit cards, forget cash, and just scan a QR code to send sats. Let me show you. Now, I hadn't been to Steak and Shake in forever, so I didn't realize they now have these self-serve kiosks that make the process super fast and easy. I ordered a classic steak burger and fries, which, by the way, are now cooked in beef tallow, the old-fashioned way, and they're amazing. At checkout, I choose Pay with Bitcoin, and up pops the QR code. Now, all of this was enabled by Speed Wallet, which I'm so proud has been a partner of my show since 2023. I scan the QR code with my Speed Wallet, and boom, done in seconds. No middlemen, no fees, just real food paid with real money. By the way, if you use Speed Wallet at any Steak and Shake, you get 1,000 sats back in Lightning. Now, a few minutes later, my order was ready. Tasty burger and hot, crispy tallow fries. And the best part, I paid in Bitcoin. This is how adoption happens, one steak burger at a time.
Or 2 steak burgers at a time. Whatever you want to do. Yeah, make sure you download that fold card. There's a link in the description box. It helps the channel out. You'll get $10 of free Bitcoin. And it's a debit card. It's not a credit card. It's a debit card. And I'll use that, man. I'm telling you. It is crazy. I use the fold card to pay my monthly car payments. Love getting sats back. Exactly. Pay your bills with it. Sin will teach you about it. FYI, Fold will have physical BTC gift cards available in retail stores soon. What? Fold will have physical BTC gift cards available in retail stores soon. Wow. Sin is our news channel. Sin and Backpacker. That's why I tell you guys to join the Signal group, man. You will learn so much. Let's check out the Bitcoin price today. So you are getting paid more today, guys. When the price goes down, you got to raise. Now you're getting 867 sats for $1 instead of 840 something. Yes way. If Sin said it, it is gospel. And that's crazy, man. You know, the price went down a little bit, but again, you can get 800 something sats for $1, which is great. We love that. You know we do. Here's the order book right here. Show you what time it is with the price. Hey, bruh, she finer than frog hair split 3 ways. Jimmy John said, I guess you're talking about Natalie Brunell, Jimmy John? I wonder if those gift cards are KYC. They can't be if you can pay cash for them. Good question. Good question. Nope, it's only gospel when Mia says it. Speaking of Mia, where's she been at? Mia, the Bitcoin gospel. Yep. Jimmy John, where's your girl Mia at, man? All right, we're going to do some spins here, guys. We're at 035. So let's spin for 033. We still got some big zaps on the wheel. So let's spin it and let's see who can win it, Jenny. No, Natalie Shagwell, he says. Shagwell, he calls her. Okay. Sharper. Sharper, congratulations. Wow, was 118,000 this morning. It dipped a lot. Did it dip? We did. Did it dip more than you used to, Sharon, at the club? I dip, and I dip, we dip, and put my hand up on you. Don't pitch penny, smash sats. Exactly, bang. Exactly. Where on earth is Mia? She must be taking the time off. Sharper than sword. Woohoo. Yeah, boy. Sharper. My man. Congratulations, sir. Good game, Sharper. Give it to Grasshopper, please. All right. Grasshopper again. After I write your name in. Thank you, Sharper. Sharps. Sharpie, wait until it's dipping 100K at a time. It will too. Good observation. Sharper. Woohoo. When I dip, you dip, we dip. I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, we dip. She's almost as fine as Jen. Okay. Sharper, yes. Congratulations. Grasshopper once again on the big screen. Thank you, Sharper. We're always taking care of the ladies here. 034, you're up. Yikes and not yikes. Sharper, oh, word. B. That's so funny because my boy used to always say that. Oh, word. He used to always say that. That is so funny. Wow, thank you, Sharper Than Sword. This is just incredible, you guys. Yes. Grasshopper, we're here for you. We are here for you. Jen, woohoo, V, yes. Dip, baby, dip, baby, dip, baby, dip. VHF would tell us about the dip. LOL, he would. V, bet, Jimmy John said. Jimmy John, you stand? I'm going to put you on the wheel if you are. V. Thanks so much. My lucky day. Yes, it is. You're welcome. All right, that's 034. Let's see who can win 035 on the next spin. You dip, we dip. You got me singing it. V again. No, Jared. Jared, you're the winner, my boy. Reposter. We're live. Thank you. You guys are so nice, man. Big zaps today to the channel. Big zaps today to the people. Congratulations, guys. You guys are winners. Jared, woohoo. Jared, you're the champ, Sharon says. Jared. Boom. Jared. Yay. V. Gotta go. Okay, Andrew. Andrew's like, I'm going. Jared, you're the winner. Congratulations, brother. Said, I wish I could do that on YouTube. Who said that? You guys are active in the chat right now. Good game, Jared. Bye, Andrew. You guys haven't gotten it in the group. You might want to do that. Is this the $5 table or the $25 table? Is this the old Vegas or new Vegas? Depends, man. Peace, Andrew. Peace, Andrew. We love you, man. Thanks for coming back, bro. I'll put my hand up on your hips. I did. Y'all got me singing that song. Oh, my God. Good game, V and Jared. Yes, thanks, y'all. No doubt, brother. No doubt. All right, so we're going to watch in a little bit. Matter of fact, we're going to watch the video Sin brought in. This is, what's this young lady's name? This is Nico's wife from Simply Bitcoin. 250 worth of sats to get on the wheel tonight. Yeah. We slip into 114K. Hope you. Sophie, okay, Sophie. We slip into 114K. Hope you got some dry powder. I don't. I do not, Jared. So this is Sophie from the Bitcoin, Simply Bitcoin channel. She's been in Bitcoin since 2016. And she's going to explain her biggest lessons. And she's basically going to talk to the new people about how you should be looking at Bitcoin and everything else. And so she gives some pretty good advice. This video is from Sin, so let's check it out.
When I got into Bitcoin in 2016, I didn't fully get it. I thought I did, but no. It took me 2 years to stop thinking that it was some shady monopoly money and realize that, in the words of Michael Saylor,
which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best.
if you've been orange pilled recently and hope that Bitcoin will fund your escape to Costa Rica, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Let's dive in. If I had bought Bitcoin in the 9th grade, instead of doing hood rat things with my friends, I'd be on a yacht named Fiat is Trash, making aggressive TikToks about inflation. But no, I did what every normal Miami teen does, got obsessed with celebrities, bad parties, and spent 2 years asking the wrong questions about Bitcoin.
Is it a scam? Don't criminals use it? You know, I had that friend who lost all of his Bitcoin in a yachting accident.
Yeah, those misconceptions almost made me miss the greatest invention since, I don't know, Cuban coffee. And that says a lot. When I started, I thought that Bitcoin was just about getting rich. Like, number go up, early retirement, laser-eyed Lambo. But here's the truth. Bitcoin isn't just about getting rich. It's about not getting robbed. Robbed by inflation, governments, or this clown car of a banking system.
Good afternoon.
In case you didn't know it, your dollar is basically a melting ice cube. While eggs are hitting $8 and Starbucks is quietly shrinking your drinks, but charging you more, Bitcoin is the opposite. It's hard money with only 21 million ever mined. It's the ultimate cheat code against the broken game of fiat.
Every day, the Fed prints an average of $465 million. That's 26,000 shipping containers a year, created out of thin air. Maybe that's why the dollar loses value over time. But there's one thing they can never print more of: Bitcoin.
Where have we seen that at? We seen that video before? Bangarang, hello. Jared, I will in a few hours. Dip, we dip, we dip. Kinguns never sell. Hey there, Bang. Hi. Watch this video today. So good I can see it twice. Yeah. Normally we watch it. Pura Vida, Costa Rica. Yes, I'm a little light on sats. I'm only stacking clams, beans, duckers, scratch, chicken, dead presidents, greenbacks, etc. In other words, cash. Pirate money. Jerome is a very stable genius. Yes, he is. There is no second best. That's right, T. Pura Vida. Oh God. Pura Vida CR is on the list for future part-time home. I know that's right. When you're rich, you can do that.
And this is why Bitcoin is not crypto. Don't get it twisted. Coins like XRP, Doge, Ethereum, they're more of the same broken system designed to keep you poor, centralized, inflationary, controlled. If Bitcoin is freedom, then crypto is just Vegas with worse odds. That's because Bitcoin is permissionless. There's no bank that can freeze your account because you bought one too many books that aren't exactly allowed on Amazon, if you catch my drift. And that's the ultimate middle finger to the government, no matter which color tie is in office. Yes, price matters because generational wealth is great, but obsessing over the price, that's another fiat trap. Stack your sats, hodl, focus on sovereignty, and see what happens. Once you understand that, you'll realize that my next point is just as powerful. I used to think that you had to become a coder or an economist to get it. Spoiler, you don't. I'm just a girl who barely survived high school algebra, and if I can do this, anyone can. The only two things you have to understand are how to buy a little bit every day, and more importantly, how to move it into cold storage. Because self-custody is the point. It's when you stop being a customer and start being your own bank. Yeah, it's intimidating, especially at first. You're like, wait, I'm responsible now? But remember what Uncle Ben said.
Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
And when people ask me the best and easiest way to take Bitcoin into cold storage, nobody does it better than Bitcoin Well. They've made it stupidly simple to buy.
I'm going to let this commercial play because I have a link for Bitcoin Well in the description box. And everything she said, yes, everything she says about Bitcoin Well. Click the link down below.
Bitcoin and take it into your control. Bitcoin Well is the best place to build your automatic self-custody Bitcoin. BitcoinWell.com. Why do we recommend BitcoinWell.com here on Simply Bitcoin? It's automatic self-custody, meaning you can sign up with your email address and bam, 2 to 5 minutes later, you're ready to go and buy Bitcoin on their on-ramp. Also, every time you buy Bitcoin on Bitcoin Well, you earn something called Bitcoin Well points, and you can use those points towards the Bitcoin Wishing Well contest. To get started, go to bitcoinwell.com/simply, because taking control of your money isn't just a tech step, it's a test of character.
The thing about Bitcoin is that it's a peaceful revolution. It's not a violent revolution. Unlike any other revolution in the past, it's been a violent revolution. With Bitcoin, it's all you need to do is adopt and use Bitcoin to be part of the revolution. And as the use grows, as price goes up, everything that we know about it, and it squeezes out the weekends, it squeezes.
Yes, that is true. Sort of. I heard you can get the cold card with the full debit card. Is that true? You can buy with the full card. You can buy a CoinKite gift card and get sats back. So yes, this entire video was created with you in mind, Jerry. I know, right? Like what the heck, man? So yeah, get that card, Lauren. I know it's crazy. It's like hitting all my stuff, man. Hitting all my stuff. Yes, Sin. Lauren, yes, there is a CoinKite gift card. Yep. There's wells of Bitcoin. Oh man, I've been. That's right, man. That's right. You guys are too much.
Is out the weaker economies, the weaker minds, the weaker, and it acts like a mirror and it exposes people.
Are you really ready to unbank yourself? That was the question that brought me to my final discovery. And it's going to sound cheesy, but Bitcoin isn't just financial, it's personal. It's like holding up a mirror to yourself and asking, what do I actually value? Freedom, generational wealth, or cheap dopamine hits? Did you finally realize that fiat is a death trap meant to keep you exhausted and distracted?
All right, Matt. Thanks for the reminder. Matt's reminding everybody to make sure you guys download in the links below in the description box the S-Mile app. S-Miles app. You download it, you get some free sats for doing it. And when you go for a walk, you put your phone in your pocket, connect it to your phone with the app, and you will get free sats for walking, guys. So this is one of my 4, 5, or 6 links I have for free sats. So go down in the description box below, click on the link, get some free sats, and get sats for getting healthy and walking your dog like Matt is. Thank you, Matt. We appreciate you.
And distracted, our current financial models tell us max out that credit card. Blow money on that must-have vacation that your wallet will regret for years to come. Inject that poison into your face that will make you look like a deranged porcelain doll with an ass that doesn't match the thighs. And guilty. Buy every fast fashion trend like your closet is a revolving showroom, because we all needed that $2,000 micro purse in 2020, right? We're the most dopamine addicted, anxiety medicated generation in history. But here's the thing, it's not random. It all starts with broken money. When the money is broken, the things we value as a society get broken too. Bitcoin flipped that for me. It taught me patience, build, wait, Think long term. It made me care about legacy, real wealth, and community, not just the next trendy purchase. Becoming a Bitcoiner is like developing an allergy to the fiat fast life. Instant gratification, cringe. Fast fashion, environmentally cringe. $20 pink Starbucks drinks, congratulations, you're paying for overpriced sugar water. YOLO is cute when you're 18 years old, but life is really long. Longer than you think. And the sooner you let the system stop programming your habits, the better your future will look. And honestly, the happier you'll be in the long run. That's why you see so many Bitcoiners into health and fitness and family. And yes, having more kids. Once you truly own your money, you're going to want to start truly owning your life. So those are the 3 things that I wish I knew earlier on. Bitcoin isn't just about the price. You don't need to know everything to start. And Bitcoin is a mirror that forces you to see what really matters. If I had learned that sooner, if only I'd listened to my husband, Nico, I'd be way better off. Sorry, Nico. If you got value from this.
Boom. There it is. Great video. Thank you, Sin. That was a good one, man. Yeah, I had my name written all over it. Thank you. Jerry, I'm worried about Jimmy John seeing the Hawaii lady video. Yeah, he can't control himself, Sharper. He can't control himself. All right, let's spin for block 36, and let's see what happens. Yeah, Jimmy John's a fool, man. Absolute fool. Sin. Sin, you're the winner, sir. Yes, Jimmy, we're going to show a video of a lady sitting in a chair, and she's going to be talking about Bitcoin. Okay, and I got a funny feeling I know what you're going to say. Cindy's a woo-woo. Good game, Sin. Congrats, Sin, Sensei, Sin, woo-hoo. If only I had listened to my husband. Sweeter words have never been spoken. Yes. Congrats, Sin. Good game, Sin. Yay, Sin. Yo. Yes, Sin. You're the winner again, brother. Congratulations for block 36, Sin. Let's see who can win 37 and go to heaven. Boom. Give them to the queen of the state. That's not Georgia. 250. Sharon, congratulations. Sharon, Sin gave you his sets. He says, boom, give them to the queen of the peach state. That's not Georgia. That would be Sharon. Fortunately, I'm just a man. Nothing more, nothing less. Sincere, yes. Next winner gets 250. Thank you for the 250. Let's do it. You're the winner of 250. Jimmy John, don't sell yourself short, brother. Woohoo. Holy moly, you got 250, brother. Oh, anonymous. Sorry. Ooh, that was close. Anonymous, 250. Congratulations. Good game, Sharon. Well deserved. Hello, Sin. Yes, congrats. Congratulations, Anonymous. All right, let's do. Oh, we have more blocks come out. These blocks coming out fast, guys. All right, let's do 038. Let's see who's going to be great. Looks like Aiden to me. Aiden, congrats. Good game. And my pronouns are he and him. Anonymous. Woo. 37 back right now. Who? Woo. No, I know, Holy. I thought you had it, bro. I thought you had it. My bad, bro. Good game. And congrats. Sharon. Congrats. Hey, he's here. Sharon got the peaches. Aiden, woo. Good game, Aiden. Congrats, Aiden. We love watching people win pieces of valuable future. That's right, LYB. Aiden, yay, Aiden. Good game, Aiden. Yes. Let's do 038. No, 039. Let's see who can one more time. Good game, man. Anonymous says thank you. No doubt. Tell him I said thank you for being here and supporting. It's like Jay Remmer to me. Congrats, brother. Finger picks in the house. Finger pick. How you doing, man? Or F Pizzle, like Sin likes to call you. Finger picked. There he is. Boom. Again, yes. Let's do 040. Can he do it again? Congrats. Good game, J. Remmer. Go back. Boom. Damn, we've been here 2 hours already? Coco! Congratulations. Good game, Jen. Sin Diesel. Do you know what pizzle is? Jen. Oh my God, that's funny. Congrats, J. Hello, go, yay, yes. Did you guys hear in Florida? Ron DeSantis declared tomorrow, August 1st, the official Hulk Hogan Day tomorrow. Did you guys see that? So based, man. So based. Coco, Jen, if you were telling me, I don't want to know. Congratulations, Coco. Good game. Lots of winners. Coco, yes. Coco, congrats. All right, we're gonna watch that young lady here soon. See what else is going on. I really like this lady, man. Do I got her queued up here? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Now this lady's out of Hawaii, and her name is Hannah. She's based AF. This woman. Good game, Coco. Sin Diesel. They make dog treats out of it. I'll just leave it at that. Oh my God. So she has a channel. More Dippity. Is it really? Oh my gosh. Why don't I have any cash? I do have some cash. I do, but I can't. I can't, guys. I can't. Not for my dog. So this lady, like I said, based AF. And this is a 30-minute video, so I'm going to put it on 1.25 and we'll take some breaks. But she says some good stuff in here, man. That's why I'm playing it. She is based, and everything she's saying, we can pretty much concur with her. So let's take a look and listen. And she's going through this was from yesterday. So remember they had those, the tornadoes warnings in Hawaii and all that stuff, I guess. So Hannah, she's got 37 subscribers, guys. So do me a favor, subscribe to her channel and tell her that you like her content. 37 subscribers. We need to get her more than that. So let's do that. Make sure you guys subscribe to her channel. It flash crashed to 114. Oh, I missed it. I love spam. So yummy. Yes. Jerry, why is the VA slow getting us our Fiat? I know, right? What time are we going to get it? 9 in the morning. There's no tornadoes in Hawaii. Or whatever it was yesterday. The tsunami or something. Whatever. She's going to say it. So let's check it out. Let's see what she's got to say. And make sure you guys subscribe to her, please. And thank you.
Hey, you guys. It's Hannah. Hi. I already planned to make a video today discussing my favorite topic, Bitcoin's my favorite topic to learn about and think about. And I don't know, it's been kind of a crazy day because there's a tsunami warning where I live and it's supposed to make landfall here in Hawaii in like less than an hour. And I have done my due diligence. Like me and my dog Buffy, we live at 240 feet elevation and we should be in the clear. We're not in an evacuation zone. Have the truck packed just in case. And I was like, should I just like wait on this video? And I actually, even if things went really sideways, I have to wait like 45 minutes anyway to find out what's going on. There's no better place for me to be right now. And what would I want to spend? What, in the worst case scenario, what would I want to be like the last thing that I did before I had to like run for my life or whatever? Would be like to talk to the internet about Bitcoin. It's a true statement. So yeah, I don't know if those, tsunami sirens might come on or whatever, but I did leash up my dog here behind me just because I've heard that animals can sometimes do unpredictable things, around natural disasters. So she's not going to get away. Anyway, with that opener, I think it's more difficult to talk about something that you're really, really passionate about than something that you have sort of a passing knowledge with. I mean, it'd be like asking somebody like, why do you love your kids? Like, tell me about your kids or something, like the thing that's like nearest and dearest to their heart. You're just like, cause everything, And I think that for the average person, there's nothing more off-putting than a passionate Bitcoin person. I know this because I am a passionate Bitcoin person and I deal with like normal, not that way people all the time. And it's very off-putting for them and it's very cult-like. And we're so intense about it, and they're just like, fucking calm down with your like weird magic internet money asset thing. And like, okay, yeah, I guess it has gone up, but like, that's a lot, you know? And we're like, there's not much left. Like, please, just like, please buy like $10 worth. Like, please, like for me, do it for me. And they're like, I don't really understand it. Like, I'll think about it. I've set so many people up with wallets and like sent them some of my Bitcoin just to like get them going, because I'm willing to, I'm like, you have to have some. Like, the only wrong amount to own is 0. And I mean, taxi drivers, like.
Does that sound familiar, guys? Don't we do that? Don't we do that? Who's my favorite female Bitcoiner? Famous one? I don't know. Might be Sharon now. Who knows? So you need to look up a bully stick. I think we will see. Yes. Damn, bro. She stacked up like dirty clothes. Okay. Dead. Laughing. Jen, I know. I was just messing with you. We used to feed our pups, though, from Costco. However, they were allergic, proving my pups were certified as straight. I don't mean to be rude, but this ladies are looking away from each other. LOL. Okay, GOW. I can't hear a damn thing what she's saying. Where's all my man culture at? She must have that on a too tight. Okay. Okay, just checking. Nico won't eat them. WUB. They're looking at you. LOL, bullet. GOW. Bruh, that sports is working overtime. Okay. GOW. Nico equals certified G. Yes. Jimmy John, are you going to listen to her and start stacking sats now? I did that with my DoorDash delivery person the other day. Yeah. Nico, yes. Assets. Backer said. Dip, baby, dip, baby, dip, baby. Jimmy John. Boys, LOL. Jerry, pop quiz. Who's my favorite female Bitcoiner? Homegirl, the girl we watched the other day. What's her name? I don't know her name, but you know who I'm talking about. I know who yours is. Grasshopper, right? Bro, you should see if she can, if you can get her on your show and let her talk into your mic, he says. Those are the sats we love. Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Like, random people that have helped me with yard work, like people that I never see again, like friends of mine. Like, I'm actually super, super generous with my Bitcoin, even though I'm trying to stack as much as I can, as hard as I can. And every bit of it means a lot to me, and it's going to mean a whole lot more financially later, just because Bitcoin, time turns those eggs into chickens, and like Bitcoin does all the heavy lifting for you. And it's the most asymmetric financial bet that like humanity has ever seen, like far.
Yes, Isla, yes. That's who I'm talking about. That's Kevin's favorite. We talked about that in Vegas. Yes, we did.
Asymmetric financial bet that like humanity has ever seen, like far beyond people's ability to like even conceptualize it. So they, frame it the wrong way. Even if they do think about it, they frame it the wrong way. They think of it as like an asset to trade, or a crypto, one of the numerous like shit coins that are pumping and dumping out there, or, just like seeing it through whatever lens is the lens that they have access to. And that's actually kind of a beautiful thing, like as frustrating as it can be. Not because, I get it. Like, I know where I am in my Bitcoin journey, but like, I would really like my loved ones, and honestly, even total strangers, to just have some and like see it grow and be like, oh, this is a thing I need. This is a different thing. This is like a different thing that has never happened to me before. This is a different thing that's like never happened to money before. It's you don't really like get that until you have a little amount and you can like watch that number change. And I've seen people, kind of have this like dawning realization. They're like, well, it's double or it's triple what it was. And I'm like, like number go up, So yeah, I've been quite.
Well, I think Jimmy John, I think you need to take the blue pill. My wife knows I have an innocent crush on Isla too, and jokingly gives me the side eye when I'm watching her videos. And Sharper says, innocent? Huh? Okay.
Quite generous with, just little small fractions of my Bitcoin. And given how powerfully it does go up, it's like if I had all that Bitcoin that I've kind of like farmed out to be like, please just get off zero, for all the Uber drivers and like random people I've met, and like friends who aren't even that close, like people I've never even met that are kind of like internet friends, social media friends. Like basically, like if anybody contacts me, which they do like secretly, like they never do this kind of like openly, like on my page or whatever, they'll like message me and be like, can you help me figure this out? Like, it's like furtive and it's like secret. And then I do, I'll spend time with them on the phone or something, whatever, so I'm very much, to the extent of my ability, a philanthropist in this regard, but, so there's something frustrating about a thing that like nobody gets, but then there's also some.
Maybe I need to turn this off, guys. He just get- Sharver says, hit 114K. Yes, more dips. Did it really? Oh, wow. 870 sats per dollar. That's what I look at. Hey, Jerry, me and Jay are back. Got you, bro. I got you, lady. I'm young lady. Not exactly 114K. No, it's all good. It's all good. Wow. Incredible.
Something really beautiful about that, because it's like the magnitude of what Bitcoin represents for the human race is an entirely new thing. And it makes sense that that wouldn't be easy to frame, I don't even think that we are currently framing it correctly at all. Like right now, we're like, it's money. It's sort of money. It's an asset. It's a commodity. It's like a thing that like, is a lifeboat for your savings. Like it's a store of value, like certainly all those things. But I think that it would be like trying to frame for ourselves like what the internet was in like the early 1990s, whatever we might have said about what we think the internet is and what it means and what it represents would have been kind of like hysterically impoverished compared to like what actually happened. And in terms of like the technology adoption curve that you can see with any new technology, that ever comes along, there is kind of a curve, and there is sort of like an adoption rate, and there's the first 20% that are early adopters, and there's the bulk of everybody, and then there's like the last like 10% holdouts or whatever. And Bitcoin is a technology, and it is a poorly understood technology. It's going to take time. It's like fire, so the mistake that we all make with Bitcoin is like actually thinking too small. And that's something that we are prone to do because we are accustomed to just getting like rug pulled and like in our lives, like we're the most marketed to generations that have ever existed in the human race. Like we are marketed to all the time. Every time we turn around, every time we do anything, we're being advertised to, and everything is just like rug pull. Like we're being like parted from our money and our earnings left and right, and so we keep a very tight grip on it, and we're very hesitant to commit any and I am too, something could seem like the best fucking thing on earth, and I'm like, you're not going to get between me and my money, because everybody and everything is trying to get between me and my money, and to the extent that like I didn't ask for this and I don't understand it and it doesn't make sense to me, and this isn't something that I left my house this morning thinking that I need, like just no, just like the default answer is no, just no, so like everything that makes us savvy consumers and everything that like tends to like aggregate our wealth rather than dissipating our wealth is kind of like working against us in terms of trying to consider Bitcoin at all. And now, Bitcoin's been around for 16 years. And I think even the average bear who doesn't look into it at all.
She don't need Bitcoin. She already got 2 pristine assets. LMAO. Bitcoin Kitty, you back? I think you won earlier and I had to take you off the wheel because you weren't around. I got you though. How you doing, Bitcoin Kitty? I know you probably had to do something. Fire, Jimmy John, you're going crazy, bro. Jimmy John never seen some sweater puppies before. Exactly. Jimmy John is like a 12-year-old boy right now. If she ain't a whole corn already, she ain't working it hard enough. Guys, we want her to come to the channel. She might watch this video, guys. Okay. Make sure you guys subscribe to her too. I know you did already, Jimmy John.
And maybe I think almost everyone these days is like investing to some extent, like in some way. Some people are like doing the whole like stock market portfolio thing. Some people are like accumulating more real wealth in terms of precious metals or ammo or guns or real estate or things that hold their value. Like a collapsing fiat currency makes speculators of us all. And to the those are
my boy Bug, what's up, my bro? How are you? Good to see you, man. Class is in session. I'll put you on the wheel, man. Back to 115. Wow. I'll put you on the wheel, Bug. Appreciate you coming back, man. Good to see you.
Precious metals, ammo, guns, real estate, art. I don't really know anybody who collects art, but I guess that's a thing. You know, those are things that we understand. We have a frame of reference for them. So it makes sense that we're going to, like, I'm not savvy. Like, I skipped the whole part where you, like, get good at the stock market. Like, I went straight from being, like, a completely blue collar, like, paycheck to paycheck person to being, like, laser eyes, like Bitcoin maxi, like, with, like, literally no steps in the middle. Oh, and also, I think I should probably say that none of this is financial advice, and you shouldn't accept financial advice from me. Like, I should probably say that in this video. And you probably shouldn't accept personal advice from me either. Like, you probably shouldn't accept any advice from me. I always test my own advice out on myself, like, extensively first. But when it comes to things like Bitcoin, like, I have a set of, like, cojones and, like, an overall, like, I've given myself, like, the YouTube PhD, and I get where it's going, and I'm not going to be shaken out by the volatility and stuff like that. And if someone were to, like, not get all that and try to do the thing and then get burned, like, touch the hot stove, and you know what I mean? Like, it might not be good. It is good advice, but it is good advice for everyone. But, like, you can't approach Bitcoin with the same set of, like, instincts that you approach other kinds of things, because it's not the same kind of thing. So this is a challenging video to make, and I'm not sure I'm going to do a good job at it. I'm almost certain that I'll do a bad job at it.
You're doing a great job, man. She's based. She's based, bro. She is based. Let's do a quick spin, guys. Let's take a break real quick. All right, we're gonna do a spin for 041. We got Bug in the house. Let's spin it for 041, Jenny. The toothless meth pro on the street could get a free chicken dinner of you. My DCEA caught that 14K. Nice. Party P, what's up? Greg, you're the winner. Party P, how are you? Good to see you, ma'am. She's back. Party, we got a lot of good sats on the wheel. Party P. Or Party Patty P. Good to see you. Party P. LMFAO. Jimmy wants your Jimmy John. Home cooked. Jen. I need more dip for my orders. LOL. What's over, Greg? Woohoo, Greg. Congratulations. Woohoo. Hi, Patty P. Jen, I've been known to hook him up with a 2-piece occasionally. Okay, Patty. Good game, Greg. Woohoo. Been a while. Thanks, Wheel guys. No doubt, Philly. Hi, Jerry. Oh my, that wheel's packed. What's going on? We got some sats on there, Patty. A lot of sats. And we got a 20,000 sat spin tonight, too, at the end. So stick to the end. 20,000 sat. Thank to Trent. A piece over here and a piece over there doesn't count. Hi, Samantha. Missed 60K, right? Party P. Matt Farrell's back. All right. I don't think I ever took you off, did I? I don't think I did. I might have. No, I still got you on there, bro. Hey, Patty P. Hey. How are you, Patty? Yeah, this lady's based. I like her. Based.
Gonna do, like, I'm waiting for a fucking tsunami right now, you know? Because I don't know what I could say. Because if you're a, like, person who's into Bitcoin as well, then, like, you don't need me to say any of these things. Like, you're fucking laser eyes too, and you totally get it, you know? And if you're not, then there's nothing that I'm going to say that's going to interest you. And because I know that from personal experience, like, people just, like, completely zone out, and things that I think are fascinating and relevant and, like, urgent, they just don't hit, you know? So it almost feels like a feeling of futility, you know, to even, like, try to talk about this, but that's what I want to do. So, you know, I don't want to talk about how Bitcoin is made, or, like, how digital scarcity works, or, like, the amazing fucking miracle that represents, or, like, the fact that there's only ever going to be 21 million, except there's not even going to be that much, because, like, a bunch of those, like, probably, like, 6 million or something, like, already been lost forever because of, like, self-custody issues, you know, or people dying without anybody having the keys. Like, the complete, like, pandemonium level of, like, sucking it up, like, hoovering it up that's happening on the part of, you know, nation states and BlackRock and ETFs and retail and, like, institutions and retirement funds and states and counties and countries and just everything. Everybody, like, all the rich people, like, got this memo, like, and there's every reason to suppress and repress the poor people. I mean, yeah, the poor people. the poor people. There's every reason to suppress and delay and to stall and like obfuscate their understanding of this, because there's only ever going to be so many. And like these big dogs are like desperately sucking it up, you know. And the fact that there's a set issuance schedule that's going to continue for the next, you know, almost 120 years, like you can't make it any faster, you can't make it any slower. Like every 10 minutes there's a new block reward. It's a decentralized ledger, you know, that there's like hundreds of thousands, millions, there's hundreds of thousands of nodes like authenticating that ledger and authenticating every single transaction on it, like all over the world, that are not controlled by any political entity or any kind of like unified entity and cannot be controlled. There's millions, maybe billions, certainly millions of mining rigs. I have 40 of my own, you know, I have mining rigs that are hashing out Bitcoin right now. Like I make an income in Bitcoin. I make a little passive income. My power cost is really high, you know, it's expensive to make. It's super expensive to make. I mean, my rent for where I live is $750 a month, which is amazing for Hawaii. My power cost for my rigs is $6,500 a month. That's what I pay electricity. And I still profit, you know, because it's Bitcoin. And then if I can hang on to that remnant, you know, like it doubles, it triples, it quadruples, like it just goes up. It just goes up, you know. So there's like so many interesting.
Wow. So she pays $750 in rent in Hawaii. Backpacker. How the hell does she do that? And she's base as hell. She knows what she's talking about. And she's a miner, which is crazy. Me too, LYB. Hey, I've greased the palms of a woman's manager a time or two. Okay. Em just got back from the gym. Did you get it in today too? How are you? Big balls. Jimmy John, the blow up down under your bed doesn't count. 7 minutes. 7M. What's up, Folsom? How are you? But it's something. Ain't that right, Jerry? Corey, how are you, sir? Corey, I think I'm going to that thing tomorrow, man. I got my ticket. I might be going. I don't know. Depends. Corey, how are you, bro? Corey from Got Sats. This young lady's from Hawaii. She's based as F. Hey, Ronita. Jimmy Don, neither does your sock that you named. Hey, Corey, what the? Lauren. I'm man enough to admit it. Sharon. TikTok is already calling bear market. No way. Folsom Huddle, how are you? Where you go? I'm right here. Did Maddie break in again? Set up limit orders for 112, 113, 114, just in case. I can only think of two reasons why you're glowing this woman up. All of what she's saying is basic. Just smash bought. Thank you. Good job. No bear market is going to dip to liquidate all the short trades. I think we go up from here. Yeah. The market dipping because got sats pauses daily DCA, Jimmy John says. Oh, nice, Patty P. I take 1 day off after a pump. Glad you got yours in. Nice. 750? Damn. 750? What the F? 750. You renting a tent? Right. How? Wow, she's a miner. That's sick. Yeah. How's that even possible, backpacker? Great job, man. Unless she's probably renting a room for somebody or something. I don't know. Again, I can think of two reasons her rent is so low. Did she mention when she got in? No, she didn't. Hawaii's expensive. I got family that lives there, and the prices are insane. Yeah, she must be living in Ohana Adu. Okay. Hello, Dollar Man. 750 is phenomenal. Yes. She's living off grid and works in the aviation and wildfire fueling. She's pretty damn gangster. She's living off grid. Oh, that's what she's doing. Okay. It's on August 2nd, right? Yep. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going, Corey. I may go. I don't know. It depends. Because I have my grandson here by myself, and I don't know if I can just take him in there. It depends on where, bro. There's some pockets that are rural and cheap. I wonder what island I would bet Big Island. Yeah. Our electricity was $700 a month. Our house in Honoko on the Big Island. Wow. Bagpapper, probably Hilo side. Renting it out. Nice. I'm sure there is, Greg. Yeah. But she's a miner, man. She's making some serious money. I need to check her channel out, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to her. You know what I mean? Big family milestone today, folks. Got my wife to open her own Strike account. Good, Sonny. Congratulations, bro. That is a big milestone. Congratulations, bro. That's what's up. The fact that she's paying anything for rent tells you she doesn't know how to efficiently deploy her assets, he says. Okay. Sonny, Verma, nice. Jimmy John. Or she has morals, Jen says. Sonny, nice. Nicely done, Sonny. Yeah.
things I could talk about. But I think that one of the most interesting things that could maybe kind of get through, probably not. I'm very black pilled about anybody that I talk to, like being interested in the subject at all because of experience. But I think, that the comparison has been made on Twitter, X and stuff like that of like, the boomers got the cheap real estate and we get the cheap Bitcoin. And so like,
Well, she said she's got 40 machines, Sharper, and she pays $6,500 a month, she said. She's got 40 machines. I don't know what machines, but $6,500 a month. I don't think she has just bid access. Just subscribe because I'm intrigued. Yeah, I'm going to check her out. Keep it in the family, Sonny. Yeah, Halo isn't far from us. We have plenty of Hunter over there. It's a Bitcoin gold rush. Ain't nobody got time for morals. Jimmy John's a fool. Oh, snap. My Hawaii talk is coming out, and I better stop. Man, better say, all right, I didn't catch it. LOL. It's all good, brother. What are you doing to stack that doesn't involve morals? Right?
act accordingly, but that's not dramatic enough. That's not dramatic enough. I mean, 16 years ago, you could have gotten like over 2,000 Bitcoin for $1. So that's like, do you see what like orders of magnitude? Like $1 to whatever 2,000. I can't do that math in my head right now, but Bitcoin's at like 118,000 today. Like whatever 2,000 of those that are worth 118,000 today. Not that you would cash it out, but what that's worth that you could have bought with $1 16 years ago versus whatever boomers paid for real estate and then what it's worth today. I mean, I know it's dramatic, and that's because we keep printing money, and the more money we print, it keeps more and more of it is attaching itself to like real goods.
She's based, man. So you guys get it. She goes on to say some other stuff. Guys, go check out her video. Based AF. Check her out. And I'll put the link in the description box one more time. This is her channel right here. Let's check her channel out. My first PSYOP right here. This is nice. Buffy lost in the high desert. I think this is her what you call it? TRT is for everyone plus props too. Yeah. So she's doing her thing, man. I don't think she has any Bitcoin videos though. She's like a singer or something, man. You know what I mean? So check her out. Based AF, man. Yeah, let me do this. Electric Garden. Let me put this in the description box in the chat. Check her out, man. I love it. Love based people, man. Love it. All right, guys. We're going to do these last two spins. And then we're going to spin for Jenny's sats and Renita's sats. And then we're going to do the all or nothing game. Then we're going to spin for the last 2,000. We're going to do, we're at 41 now. Philly won that. We're going to do 42 and 43. And then we're going to do that thing. Let me see. Bitcoin, Jimmy John. Oh, snap. My local side. Jimmy John. Oh, 16 yes ago. Jeez. Yeah. The Pigeon Talk backpacker. Not much videos. Some are music. Yeah. I definitely would push up on that, he said. Okay. Biggest view is Bitcoin, I think. So she might post more Bitcoin stuff. Yeah. You guys go over there and subscribe to her. Leave her a comment under there. Tell her, hey, we liked your video, blah, 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 blah. I mean, let her know. Because obviously the woman knows what she's talking about. Because what's our job out here, guys? We got to get as many people as we can, especially a woman like that. She's based, man. So, she's living off the grid, a miner. Obviously, she's running her own nodes. We got 40 mining rigs. She's doing her thing, man. And she's orange pilling people. So we love it. We love it. All right, let's spin 042 and let's see what happens. Kitty. Congrats. You're probably right, Jenny. You're probably right. Yeah, I've seen Jimmy John in some of the precious metals videos and finance videos and Bitcoin videos. And Jimmy's a fool, man. Jimmy is a certified fool. 042 to Bitcoin key. Let's see if we can do 043. Woot woot. Jay Rimmer. If she's living off the grid, she probably has some chickens, which means she probably could use a. Sharon says, meow. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Jay Remmer. Congrats. Jay Remmer for the turkey. Yes. All right. Those are the winners. I'm lucky tonight. Yay, yes. All right, so let's spin for these for the Jen and Renita zaps. So Renita has what? 3 more. Oh, Joey's got one too. Joey's got 1,000 up here too. So we'll save that one right before the all or nothing. So these next, let's see. Renita's got 1, 2, 3 left. All right, so let's spin it 3 times. And let's see. The next 3 people get Renita zap. Renita 600. 1, 2, 3. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. My wheel luck is like my love life non-existent. It's all good, man. It's all good. Finger picked. 600. 600 to finger pick. But I got a funny feeling he's not going to keep it. Let's see what happens. 600 big ones. Finger picked. See what he does. Finger picked. Take Renita's off. We got 3 of those. See, that's 1. We got 2 more. Give those to Emily. All right. Emily, 600 to you, ma'am. Congratulations. Gold finger pick. Pick a finger. Congrats. Bruh, you should get her to come to Vegas. She'd probably get lost in the big city, but you could show her a D tour? I don't think so, man. Finger picked. Damn, congrats. Yes, congratulations. Renita, thank you so much. Emily got the first one. Let's see if we can get the second one. 600 big ones, guys. JJ's an animal. He's a fool. Looks like Flipper to me. Thank you for Flipper. 600. Congratulations, young lady. 600 to you. We know you here. Player 3, 600. Let's go. Congrats. Low Flipper. Thank you. You're welcome, man. It's Jay. 600. All right. Jenny. 500. Flipper, congrats. Boom. Flipper, gold, low flipper. Boom. Jay, congrats. Jay, boom. Let me see how many. Jenny's got all 5 here, right? 1, 2. Oh, we got the 444 too. I forgot about that. Let's do the 444 real quick before we do Jenny's. I think we got all 5 at Jenny's. Yeah, we got all 5. She gave in 2,500. So we're going to do the 444 next. $444. Let's do it. Whoa, Patty, good game. Congrats. Bro, I bet she can go all night like you and your lives. Kevin, Emily, Jay. Congrats. Hold on. Did Jay sound off in the comments? Well, if nobody wants them, right? JJ still has Hawaii lady on his mind. Take it easy, bro. Kev. Is Jay here? Did Jay sound off? I didn't see him, guys. Because if he didn't, I'm going to take him off the wheel and do it again. You got to be here for this, bro. Bitcoin Bacon Booty. Where's Jay at? Good game, Kev. Give them the flipper. Okay. Thank you. Very nice. Flipper, 444 for you. Damn, that's very nice, you Kevin. Okay, got you, Jay. Here, boom. Holy cow, no doubt, bro. You got it. All right, these next 5 are Jenny's 500. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Good luck, guys, and let's do it. Kevin, thank you. Very nice, Kevin. Lauren. Boom. Thank you. And remember, we got the 20,000 set spin after the all or nothing game. All right, we're going to do another 1,000 spin for Joey. Joey gave in 1,000. So we're going to do that after Jenny's 5. Lauren, congratulations. Jen, Lauren Stern. Good game, Lauren. We know Lauren's here. Here we go. That's right. Lauren's the first one. I'm not taking anybody's name off the wheel either. So let's do it. Let's keep it going. Congratulations, Lauren. Boom. You got it, Lauren. Lauren, thank you again, Jenny. Bug. Bug's going to give it to somebody, though. He's going to say, the dollar dude. Is Bitcoin Kitty, are you here? Give me a sound off. Congrats, Lauren. I heard she used to be a stewardess, but got fired for playing with it. Playing with it? Huh. Okay. Video sent. Let's see what's up.
Thank you so much, Kevin.
Is she so cute or what, man? Oh my God. Fanny, Backpack. You guys got some cute kids, man. Bug, BTC Bug, Patty Packer, Bug. Is Kitty here? Because I'm going to take him off the wheel if he's not. Yes, Jerry. Hand those off to the dollar man. Corey, you're the winner, brother. 500 of them things. Corey. Oh, Flipper. All right. Bug, thank you to Corey. You're welcome, Corey. Corey just shows up, and he's like Emily. He gets a lot of sets. Player 3. You're about to get 500 sets. Whoever you are. Anonymous. Wow. Holy moly is getting screwed tonight, man. I hate to say that. Sorry, Holy. I mean, you're coming so close, man. Sometimes they go past you. Sometimes it doesn't reach you. Thanks, Bug Man. Very kind of you, sir. Yes, 500 to Corey. Nobody appreciates stats like Corey the man. Anonymous, 500 to you. Congratulations. That was player 3. Player 4, you about to get a 500 spot 2. And rigged. I know. Good game, but that's crazy. Anonymous, you poop a lot. Joey. Uh-oh. He's not here, though. Joey's not here. That wasn't for his 1,000 spin, though. Let me take Joey off because Joey's not here. Joey comes in, and he's out of here. All right, let's do it again. Player 4. 10,000 time. Yeah, if we're doing his 1,000 spin, we'll do that, yeah. Ooh, well, yeah. Yeah. Corey gets stats, and Emily gets stats. Watch out, Corey, right? Yeah, congratulations. 500 to you, sir. Boom, baby. Anonymous says, thank you, guys. No doubt. Joey, 10K. Yay. Yeah. Yep. Now, that was only if it landed when he did his 1,000. More spins than I've ever seen her. Thanks, Jerry and community. Yes. Seen here. Yeah, Lauren. Woo. Bruh, I heard she loves track because she really wants the baton. She really wants the baton. Jimmy John. Good game, y'all. Yeah. Good game, brother. Player 5, you're up. You're about to get 500 sats from Jenny. Better say thank you. Lauren, sir, she'll always get more than me. She does. Yo, thanks, Jerry. No doubt. You got to thank Jenny. Steve, 500 to you, my boy. Congratulations. All right, Joey's 1,000 sat spin, the big spin, the big one next to the big one. 1,000. Ready, guys? Guaranteed winner right here. Who's going to be? Let's see. Take it off. Take it off the wheel first. Tizzle. Yes, sir. Congrats. You deserve it, T. Looks like Aiden to me. T. Congratulations, Aiden. You're the winner. Aiden. Congrats. Good game, T. Aiden. All right. Now it's time for the all or nothing game, guys. All or nothing. We're going to do 5 winners for this one. 1,000. You guys know how it goes with the all or nothing. I ain't got to explain it to you guys. You guys are OGs. Right? Let's see. Put T right here. T. Even this up a little bit. 1,000. Congratulations, Aiden and Ian from Clean Your Machine. All right. 1,000. You guys know how it goes. Woohoo, good game, Aiden. Woohoo, good game. Yay, Aiden. Boom. Congratulations. This is where everyone shows up. Yes. Thanks, everyone. No doubt. All right, guys. We got 44 in the chat. Speak now or forever hold your peace. If you want to get on this wheel, if you haven't been on there already. This is the all or nothing game. And then the big spin after that. Let's see. All or nothing. Trent. Let's see. Okay. AON. 5 winners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck, everybody. Player 1, you're up. When you win it, what you going to do? You going to spin it? You're going to keep it? Let's see. Good luck, everybody. Hope everyone is having a great day today. Chicken, what's up, bro? Bitcoin Kitty. I don't think Bitcoin Kitty's here, man. Bitcoin Kitty got to be here and hit the like to win. Yes, you got to be here for this. The wine lady get me to acquire a taste of Similac. Okay. Polo, you barely made it. Hey. Jerry, what's up? Chicken, what's up, my boy? How are you, sir? Chicken came right on time. Chicken, you came right on time, man. Bitcoin Kitty. I don't think Bitcoin Kitty's here. Good game, Bitcoin. What are we gonna do? A 30-second countdown or what? Bitcoin Kitty, where are you? Thank you for the love. No doubt. Bitcoin Kitty just won a second ago. Yeah, but I don't think they were here, to be honest with you. How's she not here now? LOL. I don't think she was here. He was here in the other one. Why would a guy call him some Bitcoin Kitty? I don't know. Hey, chicken. Of course, you're welcome. Yes, sir. Better late than never. Yes. LOL. Yeah, he just be leaving, man. He be doing stuff, but you got to be here for this stuff, man. Got to be here. Chicken. Jerry, send me your address. I'm going to send you a timer, right? I need it. I'm looking at the time. I'm trying to give Bitcoin Kitty some grace because Bitcoin Kitty's a big donor and they're pretty nice, and they be here. They just take a while to certain people got to give them a few. You know what I mean? Meow. LOL. TikTok. Yeah. Sorry, Bitcoin Kitty. You got to be here, bro. Got to be here, man. Where you at? All right, let's do it again. Let me go back to the screen. Make sure you ain't here. Jimmy John, fellas, anyone else hear the sound of a oh. Hey, fam. VHF, what's up, bro? How are you? VHF, I think you need to get you a speed wallet, man. Click the link below and download the speed wallet, man. We got a lot of sats you're missing out on, bro. Hey, VHF, yep. All right, player 1, you're up for the all or nothing game. Just call it VHF at speed.app, VHF. Click on the link, you get 500 free sats, man. Take them sats, man. Anonymous. Patty. If it's a StreamYard wheel, there's a timer setting. Is there? No, it's not a StreamYard wheel. No. VHF. Boom. VHF. What up? What up? Boom. Hey, VHF. Samantha says. Hey, VHF. Fanny. Streamlabs. Okay. And I'm killing it today. What's up? You know he's going to spin that thing. Sin and Jared. Good game, man. Boom. For anonymous. Woohoo. Hopper. Party. The wheel doesn't like me tonight. It's coming. That sucks for Holly Molly. Anonymous took them all from him. I know. Let's go. He says, Tui, spin that shit. Samantha, I better never catch one of you fellas wearing a man purse. Neo, me either. Congrats, Anonymous. All right, congrats. All right, let's spin it. He said, I don't want 100. I want 1,000. About time you got here, VHF. Emily, hello. Hello. Neo, it's been so close, but no cigars for you, right? Again, Anonymous is too anonymous. Glad you made it, VHF. Now, Greg, you got 200 sats now, my boy. 200. I mean, Jerry, I was going to name myself Bitcoin Care Bear and Fluffy Unicorn, but I went with TBT. Yes. Good choice, sir. Good choice. Billy. Greg, old spin or keep? You got 200, Greg. Philly. You got 200. You want to keep or you want to gamble, my boy? What you want to do? Keep. Thank you. No doubt, man. 200. Ain't nothing wrong with that. They say a bird in the hand is worth more than a bush. That's Ice Cube song. Lauren, boom. Greg, boom. All right. Player 3. Starting fresh with 100. What you going to do when you win? Let's see. TBT, good choice. Otherwise, you sound like you were in a fetish site. Sin Diesel, speaking of that. Hey, you got a decision to make, sir. You got a decision to make. I would spin this one, Sin, to be honest with you. 100, I'd spin that. You got some pretty good odds, man. You got 5,000s up there, bro. But, you do what you do, man. Bitcoin Care Bear. Sensei, Emily says. And Sin Diesel stole all mine. Spin Sensei, good game. She said, spin that shit. He said, F it, spin it. I know that's right, Sin. You got to live a little, bro. Let's spin it. Damn, I hope you win too, man. You deserve it, bro. You deserve it. It's all good. Jay, it's all good, Sin. Anything over 100 sats, he wouldn't have spun it. He would have kept it. If it was 200, he would have kept it. 105, he'd have kept it. Cindy, let's go. Greg, thank you, Anna, Emily, Sin, Wheel of Freedom, yes. Jay, you got 200, bro. What you want to do? Jay, woohoo, Jay. Spin or keep? Jeezy. Good game, Jay. Keep. Thanks, Jay. All right, Jay. Jason, I ain't playing around. 200. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Player 5. Starting all over. You had 0, but guess what? You can go from 0 to a hero real quick. Player 5. Let's see what you're going to do. Jay. 1,000. Look at that. 1,000. Boom. Boom. That's what's up, player 5, which I added to the wheel for some reason. I should have kept it at player 4, but hey, get off 0 exactly. VHF, you need to spin up a speed wallet, man. I'm telling you, bro, you miss out on thousands of sats. Player 5, congratulations, you got 1,000 sats guaranteed. Can you get more? I don't know. Let's see. RDP, boom, VHF, good game. Looks like Sharon. Wow. Boom. Congratulations, Sharon. Even if her phone died tonight, we're going to give it to her. Sharon, congrats, honey. You got 1,000. 1,000. You will be paid tonight, ma'am. Congratulations. Well, all right, guys, it's been great. Congrats, Sharon. Congrats, Sharon. Yeah, I got an extra 20,000 in my wallet. Thank you guys so much. It was very good to see you guys tonight. I'm getting tired. Time to eat dinner. I will see you guys soon. No need to do the deck clock. Thank you guys so much, TBT, the Bitcoin technician. Thank you for the 20,000 gift card. I appreciate it. Hold up, Playboy. Y'all want me to shuffle the wheel or what? Y'all ready for a 20,000 spin or what? Oh, wait, no spin. Sorry. My phone is charged. Good morning to you, Matt. What's up? Y'all want me to shuffle it or what? I'm gonna shuffle it. Let me take these thousands off. This is the big spin. This is for 20 G's. From the Bitcoin technician, Trent. And by the way, before I spin this, Trent from the Bitcoin technician. Make sure you guys subscribe to Trent, by the way. Trent is a big donor to the channel. First of all, subscribe to Corey from Got Sats. Look out for him. He's the dollar man. Sorry, guys. I got to take this off for 1 second because my screen is messing up. Make sure you guys subscribe to Corey from Got Sats. There's his link in the description box. He buys $1 every single day. Thank you. Good night. Go to bed, everyone. Nothing else here. It's just me and you, Jenny. Thanks, Jerry. No doubt, Sharper. Sharon. Speaking of debt clock, you have 20K debt to pay, my guy. That's right. Congrats, Sharon. Congrats, Sharon. There he goes. Forrest Gump is gone again. Stop playing, Jerry. FFFF that clock. Oh, snap. You can keep it if you buy me Steak and Shake. I got you, bro. Thank you, Trent. Bacon booty? Thanks, TBT. Yes. Fanny, put Jerry in a headlock. Sin. Yes. So make sure you guys subscribe to Corey from the Bitcoin. From Got Sats. And also make sure to subscribe to the biggest donor today. He's the winner. He is the king today. Oh, that was Corey's right there. Hold on. Good work. Okay, that's Corey's. This right here is Trent's from the Bitcoin technician. Make sure you subscribe to him. He's got some great channels. Great videos, man. Great videos. Smart guy. One of the smartest guys we got in our team, man. Really smart dude. Really good dude. Good dude, too. And he's a giver, too. So make sure you guys do that, all right? Subscribe to Trent from the Bitcoin technician. Trent, thank you again, brother. Appreciate it. So I'm going to shuffle them. All right, we're going to shuffle them. And one big spin, guys. Yeah, Jen, looks like it's just me, you, and Jerry. Fanny be lucky to be able to get her arms around Jerry's neck. I know I'm a big dude. I'm going to catch up with you later, Jenny. All right, guys, 20,000 sats for one spin. His accountant, I will handle no problem ever, Jerry. Sharon is a rear naked choke, hold and bite. Yes. Thank you, Trent. No doubt. Sub to both. Thank you, Grasshopper. No problem. Good luck, guys. Oh, you know what? Let me take Trent off the wheel because Trent don't want to, he don't want to be here on the wheel. Let me take Trent off the wheel. He don't want to be on there. All right, guys. We have, let's see, 48 on the wheel. And you have to be here to win that. Speaking of Steak and Shake, someone close enough have some for me and let me know how it was the closest to me is 527 miles away. Wow. Yeah, I love it. It's great, man. What do they get for being the biggest donor? Shots outs. Good luck, all. Good luck, y'all. Jimmy John, 2A right. Yes. All right. You guys ready? You guys know I got my running shoes on. 20,000 sat spin. One spin, and you have to be here to win. Because I think a few people are not here. We got 41 in the chat and 40 on the wheels. So we got some Fugazi people. G Immortal, what is new? We are crushing. Yes, we are, man. Thank you. All right, guys, good luck. 20,000 sats for this spin. Good luck. Strike, yes. Check it. Oh, hold on. Strike, check it. Hold on. Whoa. I stand corrected, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I said Trent was the biggest donator here. I'm sorry. We got another one. 25,000 from Jenny. Jenny Legendary. Wow. 25,000 sat spin. So we're going to do that after this one then. Wow. Wow. Good luck. Spin that shit. Still here, fam. Got you. Glad you got click, clack. I mean, click clap. LFA. Good luck, everyone. All right, this is for 20,000. Next one will be 25,000. I still got to get my running shoes on. Wow. Dang, Jen. No need to yell, right? Wow, Jen. Jennifer ain't over. Mother. Jen. All right, guys. On a count of 3, 20,000 Satoshis. On a count of 3. Ready? This is from Trent. You got to be here. 1, 2, 3. Spin it. Wow. Chicken just walks in the door and wins. Are you serious right now? Wow. Are you here, Chicken? Legendary. Jennifer, badass. Jen, bless. Thank you, Jen. Trent, boom. Congrats, Chicken. Wow. Chicken, did you really just win that? Is he here? Chicken just walks in the door and wins it casually. Last one in gets the big win, right? Winner, Patty. And Backpacker's been here the whole time. LOL, yes. Crazy. But is he here, though? I didn't see him. Chicken, you got to be here for this one, bro. Who the heck is Chicken? Exactly, man. We might have to do it again, guys. Chicken, good gang, Chicken. Should have seen his jumping up and down. Oh, man. He was right there. Spin it again. I'm about to. Pecao. Chicken's fried. I don't see no chicken. Spin it again. 30. As soon as I take him off, he's going to be here. Chicken is gone. Run it back. Backpacker got Rizab. He did. It was right there. I know. I thought it was Backpacker. Time's up, Jerry. Yeah. Sorry, Chicken. Let's do it again. 20,000 sats. Count to 3. Ready. 1, 2, 3. 20,000. Spin it. Not financial advice. Is he here, though? Is he? Chicken, brother, your time ran out, man. Spin it. Didn't I tell you that was going to happen? Didn't I tell you this was going to happen with Chicken? Chicken, you ran out of time, brother. Time's up. Chicken, where you at? Wow, we gave you more than 30 seconds, man. He's here, Jerry. That's all. It always happens like that. There he is. Again, you got to be here, man. Not financial advice. You're here. All right. Phone call. Sorry. No problem. No doubt, man. No doubt, brother. No doubt. Just remember next time, man. Lauren and Backpacker so close. Yes, not financial advice. NFA. 20K. Wow. Congratulations, bro. Now, 15. He got in barely, Jerry. Yes, that's what she said. Boom. Where? Financial advice. 20K sad. What does that equate to US dollar? Jix is here. All right. They just got here, right? All right. Let me put Jix on the thing. Oh, boy. All right. All right. This is for 25,000 from Jenny. Let's do it. Left time, hole in the wheel. Let me hole in the wheel. I don't know who you are. Congrats. My buddy put me on. Who, Zachary? You guys want this guy on the wheel for the last spin for 25,000? I don't know about that, man. I'm sorry. You just got in here, bro. This is the big win. This is the big one, bro. Come back tomorrow, okay? Keep it where it is. LOL. Just there you go. Okay, Jerry. Add me. I'll take Jenny's money. Okay. I got you. Got you. I'll just put you as TBT. Hey. Am I too late? Nah, you're not too late, Joshua. Wow. Look at this. Everybody just knows when this happens. All right, guys. 25K from Jenny. 25K. Wow. On the count of 3, guys. 25,000 Satoshis. Jenny, thank you again. Trent, thank you again. Oh, let me take Jenny off. Let me take Jenny off. She doesn't want to win her own money. Take Jenny off. Put Trent in. Ready. Joshua, you made it. Bit Tech, yes. Hey, boom. All right. Ready, guys. On a count of 3 for 25,000 Satoshis from Jenny. Thank you. Ready. 1, 2, 3. Spin it. Now that's somebody that deserved it. Yeah. Congratulations, y'all. We know he's here. Congratulations, my boy. Ain't no question about him. Yeah, I can't watch the spins, guys. Not the big ones. Can't watch him. Congratulations, y'all. I know he's here. He's always here. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. 25,000 big ones. Congrats. Yay. Finally did that clock. So close. Congrats, y'all. Yes. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the zaps, the fun, everything else. That was incredible, man. Incredible. Again, you guys give me the best job in the world, man. If it wasn't for you, I couldn't do this. I could not do this. So thank you very, very much. I appreciate it very much. And you guys know what time it is with me, man. We're here to solve problems and not focus on that. We're here to focus on the solutions and not the problems. But we do have a big problem, but we're gonna fix it. Bro, if I win, could you cash out my casino chips and just give me cash? I'll give you my cash out. Probably not, Jimmy John. But this right here, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that don't know, this is the U.S. debt clock, and we got a major problem here in the United States of America. We have a spending problem here, ladies and gentlemen. What time is it? Thank you so much, Jerry, Jenny, and the BFF family, no doubt. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Uh-oh, something just happened on strike. Oh, look at this. Hodler, Jenny just sent you 1,234 sats, young lady. 1,234 sats from Jenny Hodler. And she said Hodler since she didn't win. Wow, Jenny. Jenny. Wow, Hodler. Too kind. Well, you got Jerry the accountant working his ass off tonight, don't you? Thank you, Jenny. That is so sweet. Jerry loves freedom. One more strike. Thank you. Oh, sad, not Trent. Oh, sad, not Trent, but yeah to yeah, yes. Hey, Jen, I'm drunk. From Flipper. Thank you. VHF, of course. If you like the hibachi my man served up, don't forget to tip your wait staff. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that for saying that, bro. W, Jen. Jensational. Yes, she is. W, Jenny. Jen, thank you. Nice, Jen. Can't let her be the only kiddo in the BTC fam to not get something tonight. No doubt. No doubt. Let me see. From Sent. What happened? Sent. Oh, the video. Okay, here's a video. Here we go. Let me darken my screen. So much fun tonight, guys. Let's see. Here she goes, the cutie. Ready? Oh my gosh. That was to you, Jenny. That was so cute. Good night for real, team. Yes. For real life. Yes. Thank you, Jerry, for a super fun evening. Thank you to everyone that was super kind and generous with their hard-earned sats with me tonight. I'm truly grateful for all the love sent my way. Thank you. Oh, that is so nice. Sent. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't spend it all in one place. Good night, Matt. Jimmy John, better than the green paper you wipe your behind with. That's right. Thought you said you were leaving. Bye. Those kiddos are adorable. They are. Flipper, cuteness. Hey, Jen, I only joke Joe with her paper because I got it like that. LOL. Okay. Anyways, guys, for those of you that don't know, this is the national debt clock, the U.S. debt clock. We have a major problem in this country, man. Major problem. We're not on a sound money anymore, system anymore. Jimmy John, I heard you mess with the BTC treasuries. Ever since 1913, when the Fed came in, it messed everything up. We got off the sound money program, meaning we have more dollars than we have gold. Thanks, Jerry, for a great show. No doubt, Renita. Thank you for coming in, man. Appreciate you. We love you, Renita. You know that. We got off the sound money program officially in 1913, unofficially, officially in 1913, but officially 1971, right? Because you know what they say about the WTF happened in 1971. You remember this stuff, right? But really it was 1913 and then 1933. And also 1944 when we did the Bretton Woods Agreement. What kind of agreement was that? Was it good? I don't know. Always white front to back, Sharon says. But here's what I do know. We've been kicking the can down the road since 1913. And that proverbial can I'm talking about, all of something's a little something crap is about the storm. Got to get the dog out potty. Good night. All right, good night, Jenny. We love you. Thank you again, Jenny. We've been kicking the proverbial can down the road for far too long. For 112 years, we've been doing that. Why? Because we spend too much. We spend $7 trillion a year this year. And we're only making $5 trillion, ladies and gentlemen. Right above my head right here is one of the 4 major spending items we do. Just playing. $1.7 trillion on Medicare and Medicaid, which the Democrats lied and said, Trump is not going to have. Over here, we got Social Security, $1.5 trillion. The defense, the Pentagon, the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, $900 billion. I buy the stock so I can short it. Jen, yes. And even more than our military, we spend almost $1.1 trillion soon in a few probably months on the interest on that $37 trillion debt. Interest. We're spending more in interest on our debt than we are on our military. That doesn't make any sense to me. Does it? No, it doesn't. And if you're one of those people, part of the $37 trillion debt, that did what you were supposed to do when you were supposed to do it, got good grades, went to a good school, got a good, safe, secure job, that's like buying a bag of jumbo shrimp. Doesn't make any sense. Anybody remember what they used to do at this time of night before finding this stream? Thank you, Lord. You signed up for the 40-40-40-40-40 club and you owe $323,000. What's the 40-40 club, you say? You work 40 hours a week. They take $40 or 40% of your money every week. Can someone finish this line for me? You work for 40 hours a week. They take 40% of your pay. And by the way, in 2020 and 2021, they printed out 40% of the entire money supply since 1913. In a year or two, it's probably more now, but we'll just go for the 40. That's the third 40. The fourth 40 is you work and do that for 40 years, and guess what you end up with? A broken $40 watch. After all that, and after all that, you owe the country, which you did right for, by the way. You're a tax-paying citizen, $323,000 out of that $37 trillion of national debt. Again, America's supposed to be a democracy. I didn't vote for that. Did you? But Trump said, you know what? We're not going to kick the can down the road anymore. So we're going to do a couple things. First, we're going to try the DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency. And what were they supposed to do? Find the waste, fraud, and abuse. Remember that for the first 90 days, 120 days? And they were doing a pretty good job. Elon and his boys. But Elon got upset because he couldn't go into the big boy rooms. Scott Bessent said, no, you can't come in here, bro. You don't have access to that. Elon said, well, what do you mean? He said, you don't. Then the blob, the big federal government that we've been having since 1913, but even bigger, longer than, from 1776. We've only been around 249 years, but it's 450 departments on the federal government level. This is why we spend too much. The government is too big. So what they do with the DOGE department? Shoot them up and spit them out. Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, is nothing. He's a peon compared to the blob. So they said, you know what? Scott Bessent said, you know what, Trump? since you stopped kicking the can down the road and Doge didn't work, let's try the bond market. That didn't work. So we came out with the triple Bs, the big, beautiful bill. And what are they going to do? A lot of pork in that bill, by the way. But what are they going to do? They said we're going to grow the economy, the GDP growth from within the country. We're not going to stop. We're not going to spend money overseas on products. We're not going to ship our money out. We're going to buy and make here in the United States of America. Can that work? Maybe. But those are all fiat games, ladies and gentlemen. I'm tired of playing those. You cannot fix a fiat system within a fiat system, a broken system, because that's what that is. There's only one way to break this system and fix it. Kick the can off the bridge, off the cliff, and get a new can. And with this can is incredible. It's only 21 million units in this can. It's scarce, uninflatable, portable, durable. It's digital. International. It's the money for the internet, of the people, for the people, and by the people. Fungible. The most divisible money man has ever seen. Verifiable in supply. We already know it's only 21 million, and we know the issuance rate every 10 minutes and every 4 years. It's decentralized and is unconfiscatable, and all that means is it is unstoppable. And it is the only way we're going to break this system, pay off the national debt, stop inflation, and your family in this country will be great for generations to come financially. And it's the only way we're going to fix the money, and that'll fix the world. And if I had to take a guess, I'm pretty sure you guys already know what that is. It's the best way to save. And for me, the only way to save. And that's Bitcoin. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. 3.5 hours. Not bad tonight. 3 hours and 17 minutes. We're doing our thing tonight. My daughter's birthday's tomorrow. So it's Fat Sat Friday, but it's my daughter's birthday tomorrow. So you guys got to give me some grace on that. She's leaving on Saturday morning, so I got to spend some time with her. But I'll still do the show. Started off at 2 o'clock Pacific, 5 o'clock Eastern. Thank you guys so much for your time. That's the most valuable thing you have. You can't get it back, and I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much on the incredible day today. All the big donors, I appreciate you, Sin. We love you, man. Jenny, Trent, all you guys. Renita, Ian, all you guys that zapped today and been here. I really, really appreciate it. Sharing, loving, subscribing, and being here with me. Thank you guys so much. You have a great evening tonight. Not the same time tomorrow. 2 o'clock tomorrow Pacific, 5 o'clock Eastern, but the same bat channel. You guys have a great night. Have a great day at work, and maybe in the middle of the work day or right at the end, you can come see me. And until then, and as you guys know, I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love, guys.